live? Alright. We're finna play some WII. I'm watching the videos today. Ooh, let me get. I forgot streamer WII again, bro. Hold up. Let me get that going real quick. I did not mean to search it on Microsoft. I just gotta promote the stream real quick. Wait, which one's which? That's on YouTube. So chill with that. I could have sworn I downloaded TikTok again. Do I even have an account still? I don't think I do. Okay. Ooh, need to stretch now. Okay. Let me get some Cheerios real quick. Okay. Gotta wait for that to upload real quick. Oh, it's Cinnabon. Okay. Wait, I can't hear. Yeah, I got a switcher actually. Look. That's on me. Okay. So now we can put this over here. Then we can start playing the videos. I don't know if it's gonna let me hear the video. If I wait, hold on. I feel I have to plug my headphones into the monitor. do that real quick. Let me see something. Alright, or you guys can hear. I don't really care if I hear, to be honest. So. Let's just play.
A nice day. I'm going to start off this video by challenging you to a game of rock, paper, scissors. So 3 annotations. Take your pick. Do not click all 3. I hate people who do that. Just pick one and, accept your fate. You can't choose your destiny in life, so don't click all 3 annotations, okay? It makes perfect sense. But anyways, I'm going to be talking about how much Jacksepticeye makes off of YouTube. And in case you don't know, he has 4 million subscribers, 1.3 billion views. And I'm going to sound like a hipster when I say this, but I was actually subscribed to him before PewDiePie gave him a shout out. So I was subscribed to Jacksepticeye when he had less than 3,000 subscribers, pretty much at the point where I'm at right now. So if you're subscribed to me right now, and then I shoot up to 4 million subscribers, that's pretty much how I was with Jacksepticeye. I was subscribed to him. I didn't really watch his videos because I'm not into that type of stuff, but I just was subscribed to him. I don't know why. And then he got featured on PewDiePie's channel, took off, and YouTube became his job. And it really shows you the power of a shout out. If PewDiePie gives anyone a shout out, YouTube instantly becomes their job. They instantly become famous enough where they can quit their job and do YouTube. PewDiePie literally has the power to change anyone's life just by giving him a shout out on YouTube. But nonetheless, we're going to move on to how much he makes off of YouTube, and I'll run you through his stats real quick. He gains 16,000 subscribers every single day. So, I don't even have 2,000, and he's gaining 16,000 a day, which is 470,000 a month, almost 500,000 subscribers a month, which is almost 6 million subscribers a year. That is ridiculous. And then his views is 8 million views a day and 240 million views a month, which that's a ton, that's a lot. So before I say how much money he's making real quick, just kind of get an idea of how much your parents make in your head. Your parents probably make somewhere between $50,000 and $100,000 a year. We'll just go with that. 50,000 is the national average for America, so somewhere in that range is probably what your parents make. And now, here's what I'm about to tell you. Jacksepticeye, off of uploading video games and screaming into his microphone, is getting over $200,000 a month and almost $2.5 million every single year off of playing video games and uploading it to the internet. How does that make you feel? And for a lot of YouTubers, they work to their success. They upload every day for years, and they slowly climb to the 100,000s and then, the millions. Jacksepticeye, he just got a shout out from PewDiePie. I hate to degrade him like that, but it's true. If he did not get a shout out from PewDiePie, he'd be sitting at 50k subs. I'm just being, brutally honest with you. It's because of that shout out from PewDiePie that we all know who he is. And that's pretty much everything. Like I said earlier, it shows that, PewDiePie has the power to change anyone's life just by giving him a shout out on YouTube. I mean, look at the massive amount of money Jacksepticeye is making off YouTube because of that. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the video here. Hopefully you enjoyed. Let me know down below what you thought. And just remember, he's making 10 times what your parents are making off of playing video games.
30 random questions.
guys, I want to start off this video by challenging you to a game of rock, paper, scissors. 3 annotations, take a pick, see if you win, hopefully you enjoy. So now we're going to be talking about this channel that has been leaving comments on tons of videos and has never uploaded a video and has managed to achieve the goal of 100,000 subscribers on YouTube without uploading a video. Now, think about that. They have 0 videos on their channel that have over 100,000 subscribers. It's ridiculous. And I'll go ahead and say this, I was subscribed to them since like they had 7,000. I'm a huge supporter of this project. I think it's really interesting. A lot of people, they see this and they're like, I upload every day, I have hundreds of videos, and I only have, X amount of subscribers. I see this and I think it's really cool. I'm a supporter of it. I'm proud of this guy for taking the time to do this. And in case you're wondering how long it took him to climb to 100,000, he started on February 3rd and he got 150 subscribers. By March 2nd, so just, a little under a month, he had 10,000 subscribers. In the first month, he gained 10,000 subs. And by the end of March, he had 50,000 subs. So in the second month, he gained 40,000 subscribers. And then April 9th, he hit 100,000 subscribers. So that was like two months. Wow, I just started, but I don't feel like starting over. 2 months, he gained 100,000 subscribers without uploading a video. Now, granted, it was spam through comment sections, and, I hate spam. It's really annoying. But, I don't know, this I'm okay with. I think it's really entertaining, and it's really cool to me. I don't know. I thought it was really unique and a really original idea to try to get 100,000 subscribers without ever uploading a video. That's not even the best part. He's recently stated that he's going to change his channel name from 100K to 1 million subscribers with no videos. That's ridiculous, and personally, I don't think he can achieve that goal. And my main reason is he's going to get banned soon. He has to get banned soon. He's completely building his whole channel off of spam, which is completely against YouTube's terms of service. I mean, you can click on comments and report it for spam, and I'm sure hundreds of his comments have been reported for spam. There's no way they haven't been. I mean, literally 100,000 people have subscribed to him, so hundreds of thousands of people have seen his comments, and I know a lot of them have been reported, and I feel like it's just moments till he gets banned. But that's just my opinion. But if he does keep going at the same rate he is now, and just every month, just doubling what he got the month before, I mean, he's going to be at 1 million subscribers in like 3 or 4 months. It's ridiculous how fast he's growing. But personally, I feel like he's going to get banned any day now. I don't see how he cannot get banned. It's ridiculous the amount of videos that his comment is the top comment. And just how, he's spammed all of YouTube. I mean, that's completely against the terms of service. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. No, he's not making any money. Obviously, he can't. He doesn't have any videos, so he doesn't have anything to put ads on. And I don't know why people think this, but he only get money. The only way he's going to get money is if he ever uploads. And he claims he's never, ever, under any circumstances, ever going to put a video up on that channel. He's never going to change the name of the channel to something else and start uploading. He said he's going for 1 million subs, and he's never going to let a video get uploaded to that channel, which is pretty cool. Honestly, if I was him, I would do what everyone else is saying. Just change the name and start uploading. I mean, who cares? Put ads on the videos. You make some money. It'd draw a lot of attention to your channel because everyone is talking about it. But it's up to him. And it's also been stated that he probably won't get a YouTube plaque button because apparently they review channels before they send them. And since he doesn't have any videos, he probably won't receive a YouTube plaque that you get when you hit 100,000 subscribers. So I think that's pretty much everything. I don't want to drag the video out too long. Let me just wrap it up by saying this. It's ridiculous how he got 100,000 subscribers without uploading a video. And I don't know.
How'd you miss?
The power of spam, I guess. Even though you shouldn't spam, it's bad. That shows the power of spam. And since he doesn't have videos for people to dislike, it doesn't matter if people don't like his spam. There's not much they can do about it. Apparently YouTube doesn't want to ban him. So that's pretty much everything.
So you don't care about the money? Well, yes, it's true.
How's it going, guys? Let me start off by challenging you to rock, paper, scissors. You know the deal. 3 annotations, take your pick. Hopefully you enjoy that. Now, today I'm going to be talking about SATs, and I realized most of my subscribers are just little kids that Googled one day how much PewDiePie makes and then, decided to stick around with my channel. So most of you probably don't care about SATs.
I missed them. He jumped. I didn't see him
I
jump
have
before.
SATs coming up. I'm taking like PSATs or whatever at our school, and then I recently signed up for a legitimate SAT at my local college. So preparation is just as important as actual test taking skills. So, you know, the night before, try not to drink too much Gamma. I know you're going to have your favorite flavor Gamma in one hand and your Xbox One Scruff controller, and you're going to be going hard quickscoping, you know, because you want to get into phase. But try not to play past like 2 in the morning. At least get 3 or 4 hours of sleep. That always helps. I know it's hard. One quick tip I can give you is don't drink Gamma past 11 p.m. That'll make it easier for you to fall asleep around 2 or 3 a.m. Because like I said, you need 3 to 4 hours of sleep. Another key thing that you need to do in preparation for the SAT is watch all our videos. Because for all you know, there could be a section on the SAT about YouTubers. Like, what if in the math section, there's a YouTube section, and it asks how much money does PewDiePie make, or how much does Jacksepticeye make, or what's the average YouTuber CPM? You'd be screwed unless you watched all my videos. I'm just throwing that out there. You never know. They might throw a YouTube section into the SAT, and the only way to fully be prepared for that is to watch all my videos. I go in depth about so many YouTubers and how much they make, so I'm just watching out for you right there. Watch all my videos.
Great point.
If there's a YouTube section on the SAT. The last thing you need to do in preparation for the SAT is you need number 2 pencils, so you know, go to your local CVS, buy some number 2 pencils, and if you have some extra change left over, use discount code BEAST and buy some gamer gum, because if you're chewing gamer gum while you're taking your SAT, I guarantee you'll raise your score by a couple points. Promise. Alright, good. Now you're fully prepared for the SAT. Now let's go over some taking skills. I'm going to throw out a scenario, and I want you to think of what you would do, and then I would tell you what you're supposed to do. So let's say there's 5 questions in one section, and the first question you answered A. The second question you answered B. The third question you answered D. And the fourth question you answered E. Now, what would the answer to the fifth question be? Go ahead and think in your head. Tell me. Alright, go ahead and establish. The answer to the fifth question is going to be C, because in the first 4 questions, you already used A, B, D, and E. You have not used C yet, so obviously question number 5 is going to be C. See where I'm going with this? Speaking of C, if you honestly don't know the answer to a question, you have no way of getting a correct answer, it's obviously going to be C. The answer is always C if you don't know, because C is in the middle. And, yeah, it's in the middle. So just pick C if you don't know the answer. Alright, this video is coming to an end here. I'm going to throw one more scenario out there to you. Let's say you answered question number 1 with A. What do you think the answer to question number 2 is A? What do you do? You answered correct. Do not put A a second time, because if you use A on number 1, then number 2 can't be A. I mean, that's common sense, but like, if you answered number 3 with B, then number 4 can't be B, because you used B on number 3. See where I'm going with this? I think you understand. I mean, if you're taking an SAT, you're old enough to understand that logic. So those are all my pro tips for your SAT. Don't forget to buy the gamer gum. That's the most important thing out of all this. And that's pretty much everything. Guarantee you, do what I said. Your score will just skyrocket through the roof. I mean, people at Yale will be begging you to come to their college. Your score will be so good, I promise. And that's everything. Let me know how this does for you. Let me know what college this gets you into, because it's, you know, I mean, this is just proven facts I'm stating here.
Exception to the rule, do what you do to get by, cause I keep ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me that clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home.
Got intro now.
This is going to be a ranting video. I know how original, a guy talking over video games, ranting about something that in no scenario will ever benefit anyone in the world. But I'm going to do one anyway, just because I kind of feel like doing one. Holy crap, I wish it would stop raining. But before I go bashing all the users on YouTube and exalt myself like I'm the only one who knows what he's doing, even though I have less than 2,000 subscribers, I want to mention something real quick. I believe that YouTube's going to be one of the primary reasons that TV dies off. I feel like once our generation graduates from college, you know, grows up, no one's going to be buying cable for their television because, you know, there's nothing really worth watching on TV anymore. All I watch on TV is sports and, you know, of course, The Walking Dead. And, you know, I can get that stuff online, especially sports. That's streamed online. You know, I feel like no one in our generation is going to buy television. And one of the main reasons is, you know, you can get all the entertainment you want from videos from YouTube online. There's no need to pay money, hundreds of dollars every year to Suddenly when you can just get it online. So that's just my 2 cents on that. Now, of course, we're going to be talking about the video game side of YouTube because for the last 4 years, I've wasted countless hours making video game videos. Yeah, whatever, go with it. So I went on YouTube and I made it with the newest game that would pop up first. And then I kept refreshing the page, and I noticed how every minute dozens upon dozens of people upload video game content, commentaries exactly like mine, exactly like every other YouTuber out there who does video game commentaries. Now every hour there's just thousands of people who upload commentaries every hour to YouTube, and just how saturated the YouTube community is. It's like all video game YouTubers are piranhas, and they're all in the same pond, and there's a little fisherman at the top sitting in his boat holding a chicken over the edge. And all the piranhas are fighting for the chicken. The chicken's like the success of YouTube. And everyone's fighting for it. You can't tell the difference between all the piranhas. We all look the same. We're all doing the same thing. But we just want the chicken, the success on YouTube. Wait,
I'm gonna break this, bro.
Criticism, and everyone thinks their content is the best and that they should be famous. For instance, one time I left a comment on someone's video saying your mic quality isn't that good. I did not dislike the video. I was just pointing out that his mic wasn't that good. Because, you know, it literally sounded like he took a potato, put it on a stick, and then started commentating using that potato. It was really terrible. You can hardly understand what he was saying. I did not dislike the video. He replies to the comment saying, why are you doing that? And I looked on my channel 2 minutes later, and a bunch of my videos have dislikes on them, and I know exactly where the dislikes came from. And all I'm saying is, you know, people should be more open to criticism. And
Thanks, we're
people
losers.
criticize me on my video. I do not click on their channel and start disliking their videos. I, like every other YouTuber, reads every comment left on my videos because, you know, I have no life. And whenever you guys point out a flaw in my videos, I seriously take it into consideration and try to fix it. Speaking of comments, the YouTube comment section just is full of spam, and it really has to stop. If you look on any big YouTuber's videos, all the comments are just self-promotion and completely irrelevant to the video. Nothing they say pertains to the video, and look at me trying to use big words. But I believe part of that's YouTube's fault. You can report a comment for spam, and I've reported tons of comments for spam. I'm sure a lot of you guys have too. YouTube's a company that makes hundreds of millions of dollars, and I feel like it would not be that hard for them to hire a team of 20 people to investigate, you know, comments that are reported as spam multiple times. And if
Bro, this game is so dumb.
Punishment of some sort. I feel like that's not too hard to do, but they don't do that. And since there's no punishment for spam, people are just gonna keep spamming videos. I mean, whenever I see a spam comment, I usually click on it, and I'll be honest, I dislike 1 or 2 of their videos because they really have to stop. It's really annoying. And make sure if you ever do that, make sure you have your ad blocker on. Because if you click on their video and you dislike it, but you actually end up watching an ad, you're just doing what they want. All they want is money from the spam, and don't give them money. The last thing I'd like to see changed on YouTube is how the fact that it's geared towards the bigger channels. The term richer get richer and poorer get poorer is so true on YouTube. Search results and related videos are all geared towards the top channels, and to be honest, a lot of them aren't that good. I'd like to see that changed, and I'd like to see it help out a lot more medium-sized channels, and occasionally throw in a small channel. So let me get this straight, Beast. You just made a video talking about how every kid and his mom makes commentaries for YouTube, yet you're gonna keep doing commentaries and expect to get somewhere? Yeah?
Exception to the rule, do what you do to get by, cause I keep sticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me home.
Alright, I ain't losing yet. My hand's already kind of sore. This wire's kind of bothering me. What?
15:30.
Yeah.
Let's sit down and work on some YouTube videos. Let's see. Let's go to my channel. Let's see how many subscribers I have.
Bro.
30 all. What? 40-30. Match point. The back wins.
Wait, I need to flip my headphones, bro.
I'm willing to bet you're really confused right now. I'm very confused.
My audio's like backwards.
2,000 subscribers, so whatever. I can do what I want. 2,000 people want to watch my videos, even though, you know, it kind of took like 4 years to get. But we're going to look on the positive side. 2,000 people want to watch my videos. The irony of it is that it took me 4 years to get 2,000 subscribers, and there are YouTubers out there who gain more than 2,000 subs a day, double or triple that every single day. Now
I swear I'm hitting it.
I'm feeling a little bit lazy right now, so I'm gonna make this your generic YouTube milestone video, where, you know, the YouTuber says thank you. Without you, I could not have done this. Without all your support, this would never have happened. So there you go. He said all that. And then usually said YouTuber does something super epic, which I guess in my case was throwing my phone out the window, even though that was epic and I was really dumb. And to be honest, IDK why people even subscribe to me. Most of my videos are crap.
Do you just
I
say
mean, you can find
IDK?
the
Bro, what
information I
are you
provide
talking
in my
about,
videos
bro?
on different websites, and about half the time.
Oh my, I need to focus, bro. I can't be watching a video and playing.
Seriously though, I'm grateful that you guys subscribed to me. Thank you for 2K subs. Hopefully this next 1,000 will come twice as fast. That would make my year, make my life, I don't know, make something. And I'm grateful for my 2,000 subscribers and just how active you are. A lot of you guys actually do watch my videos, which is kind of weird because I have no idea why you do, as I already previously stated. So I'm just going to end the video right here. This video is really random. You're probably confused right now. It probably didn't make any sense at all, but oh well. Here you go. Thanks.
Talking about. Oh yeah. Mink. 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 Mink.
This is going to be a video about time. I didn't upload a video yesterday.
I had to lock in. I had to lock
a
in, bro.
baseball game that was really far
I had to
away.
lock in,
So
bro.
pretty much a bunch of pointless stuff got in between me and YouTube, and I never ended up getting a video up. The average human's only gonna live 39.5 million minutes, or at least. When I have free time, I find myself blowing hours on Twitter and Criminal Minds, which is not bad. It's just it does not help me grow my channel, which at the moment is one of my bigger goals. Watching TV and watching stupid YouTube videos like mine doesn't really help you that much in life. And just listen to me for 1 second. What do you do with your free time? You could probably be way more productive with your free time and actually get stuff done. I mean, what is watching
I am
TV,
getting stuff
what is
done.
watching YouTube
I'm
videos
playing
really doing
Wii.
for you? Yeah, I mean, say you watch the news or something like that.
Wait, what?
That might be helpful.
How's that on me?
Majority of the people watching this video, when they watch TV, what they watch is not beneficial in any way to them. Neither is the stuff
Oh,
they watch
wait,
on
it didn't
YouTube.
hit the ground,
If I took the time
bro.
I spent watching PewDiePie and cat videos, I would, probably have cured cancer by now. Wow, I'm such a hypocrite. I have a 3.0 GPA and procrastinate on everything. And I'm trying to preach to you guys about prioritizing your time. While I'm at it, I might as well mention this. When I was looking up that other statistic, I saw that the average heart beats 3,300,000,000 times in the average lifespan. I don't know why you need to know that, but I just need to tell you. But anyways, if you don't get anything from this video, just try to be more productive in your free time. I mean, like I said, watching TV is really just a huge waste of... What? Criminal Minds marathon's on? Oh, sorry guys, gotta go.
Dang, he sold already.
Match point.
Let's end it. Let's end it. End it. End it.
In this video, I'm going to be talking about people who, in my own words, cheat on YouTube. And by cheat on YouTube, I'm not talking about people who put a bunch of words in the description or have really long titles, because to be honest, that's just being smart. It's better to have a bigger description than a shorter one. When I say cheat, I'm referring to people who start up Vine channels and do Vine compilations of other people's Vines and don't give
He don't got it no more.
Or
Is he even
people
old?
who do non-copyrighted
He's
channels
just ugly.
and literally just download non-copyrighted music off of other channels and re-upload it to their channel. Or people who do shout-out Sundays and they have like no subscribers at all, but they're doing shout-out Sundays, to help the community. And the only requirement to get into the shout-out is, you have to subscribe, you have to comment, you have to like all his videos, you have to click on a bunch of ads, you have to sell your soul, and then, you're entered for a chance to win in a shout-out Sunday. I'm sorry, but if you have less than 10,000 subscribers and do a shout-out Sunday, to help the community, I'm gonna instantly dislike that video and probably a couple other of your videos, because that's a bunch of bullcrap. In my time on YouTube, I've come across dozens upon dozens of channels that do shout-out Sundays every single week, or just do a weekly shout-out series, and the most I've ever seen a channel gain off of that is like 5 subscribers. Don't even get me started with
Oh my
channels.
dude!
There are
I wasn't ready for that.
thousands
He
of
just-
those channels that
dang.
upload the same stuff every single day, and all they do is steal music.
Wait, I
from
think I
other
have to play for that.
non-copyrighted channels
I don't think
and
it
upload
bounced.
to their channel. I've seen the
She
same
got an arm then.
non-copyrighted song.
Bro,
on
what?
hundreds of different
Hit!
channels, and literally they just
I
take
said
videos
swing!
from other non-copyrighted
Game
channels
point.
and upload it to theirs. It's so pointless. and every kid and his mom thinks they can run a non-copyrighted music channel. One of the biggest reasons I despise non-copyrighted music channels is I came across one day where its most popular video was actually copyrighted. The artist changed it from non-copyrighted to copyrighted. He put a copyright claim on his video, so the video became copyrighted. But the channel refused to take it down because it was getting so many views. I left a comment saying, dude, you need to take this video down because you're saying every video on your channel is non-copyrighted. So someone's gonna see this, download it, use it in their video, realize it's copyrighted, and have to take the video down and waste a bunch of time. So that's what I told him. Comment saying, you need to take the video down, change the title, you need to do something to let other people know. And he just deleted the comment, never said anything. So that's why I hate non-copyrighted music channels, because they're just a bunch of view money. But now that I think about it, who is it on YouTube? The last type of cheat channel to me is Vine channels. So let's say you make a Vine, you have an original idea, you take the time to make a 7-second clip. It's really funny, you're really proud of it, and then someone random across the world takes it, uploads it to his channel, makes money off of it, and you don't get any of the money. I've seen channels where they download and take all of one person's Vines, they make a huge compilation of just one person's Vine, they upload it to YouTube and got millions of views. That's literally thousands of dollars in ad revenue going to a person who didn't even make the Vines. All they did was download them all, put them in Sony Vegas, render it, and upload it to YouTube, and they're getting thousands of dollars off of someone else's work. And that's why I really despise Vine channels. I can't stand them because none of the ad revenue goes to the people who actually made it. They're getting thousands of dollars for stealing other people's work. Since I'm complaining about YouTube channels, don't you just hate how there's so many people out there who do commentaries over video games? I mean, what is this, 2009? I mean, come on, be original, do something different. Quit talking over video games. Wait a minute.
40-15. Game point.
Oh my! Whoa! He just cooked me. Huh?
15 love.
Kachika.
I don't know how your school does things, but where I go to school, if you get in trouble a lot, you have Saturday school, and being the rebellious and edgy kid I am, I had Saturday school today, and it was really crappy. Like, I really didn't want to get up that early, and as I said, it was just super crappy. But speaking of things that are crappy, no, not your car, modern art. Now, I know most of you heard the word art and are gonna click off this video because you hear enough about that at school and honestly could care less. But have you ever looked at modern art and just realized how stupid it is? I really don't know how popular this thing is, but did you know a rock was sold for over $10 million to a museum? $10 million for a rock. They didn't go Leonardo mode and, sculpt something out of it. Some guy just found a rock, sold it to a museum for $10 million. Sadly, I don't even know if that's the worst thing I found when I was going through the internet looking for things to make fun of in this video. I came across a piece of artwork that was called Untitled. The name of it was Untitled, and it was literally just a piece of wood. Some dude in the United States went to Home Depot or Lowe's, I don't know which one is better, bought a piece of wood, put a title above it that says Untitled, sold it for thousands of dollars, and is now bragging to his friends how he ripped off a museum. This next painting was made in the 1900s, so I don't know if it's considered modern art, but just look at it. Give me 10 minutes in Microsoft Paint, and I could recreate this artwork. I couldn't find how much this is worth, so I'm not going to throw out a number, but apparently it's worth a lot of money, and I literally could make this in Microsoft Paint in like 5 seconds. It's stupid. The sad thing is, someone out there is going to be watching this video and want to kill me because they're saying, that looks so beautiful, those are the best paintings ever, why are you critiquing them? And I'm just like, what the heck, dude? They're ugly as crap. They make no sense. Honestly, when I was looking at modern art earlier, I felt like I was watching porn, not looking at art. But I'm not just gonna run around and, call everything stupid and be completely one-sided. I am gonna say, artwork like this, I actually appreciate. I think it actually looks cool. Even though it's sold for $40 million, which is just ridiculous, I could understand why this is modern art. The things that piss me off are when artworks that look like my little sister made it sell for $21 million like this, or sell for $32 million like this. Like, what? Did this. I don't get it. But that's pretty much the video. I gotta go, guys. I'm gonna go grab a rock and try to sell it for some money. I'm not gonna sell it for $10 million. I felt like that was a little high. I think I'll settle for around, $9 million.
15-30.
There we go. It counts. It counts.
See what that says? 18%. My
15-40.
And now she's resetting factory settings.
Breakpoint.
Yeah, I gotta wait another 81%, and I'm pretty sure I lost everything on my computer, so, yeah. We're setting things up for you. Oh, thank
The
you.
back
It's
team
not like I already
wins.
have everything set up. You can get new apps from the store. I don't care. I'm not gonna use any of this bull crap. What do I do now?
Okay, we're locking in. We're locking in.
I literally, like, had this computer for about 7 months before I got
Bro,
that
what
virus.
is-
and it just reset,
15
and I
love.
used none of the apps on my tiled screen on Windows 8. Like, I literally used none of them. I just went to desktop mode and I never left desktop mode for 7 months straight. So
15
all
all.
the stuff that's there right now, I do not need. Holy crap, why does everything look so bad?
30-15.
Bro, how did it go so high?
Screen resolution. Oh yeah, let's put this all the way up to that and then give this a try.
40-15.
Yep, okay, much better. Holy crap. Keep changes. Alright,
Match
so
point.
this is my brand new computer. It's got none.
40-30.
Gotta re-download Sony Vegas, gotta re-download
Match
Craft,
point.
Warface, just about like 30
The comeback.
programs, so that's
The
what
comeback.
it is. But you know it's a new computer when you
Come on.
Internet Explorer.
Come on.
This piece of
What are you doing?
Wins.
Come on, bro.
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 That's my computer.
I lost 33 points for that?
Alright, well, it was pretty crappy having to redo everything on my computer. But,
I'm getting
I
hot.
got everything I need right here. This little thing right there, that's Sony Vegas. I don't know why it has a different emblem. Got Photoshop, Warface, Craft for recording, and OBS for my desktop, because sometimes I do things on my desktop. And, yeah,
Alright.
I was able to get my intro and outro over for
15 love.
the middle one's my outro, that's the outro. The different song is my intro.
Alright,
And then
alright.
all my stuff up here. So, yeah, able to get everything.
Sir.
It took like an hour. And now my computer's actually a lot faster, even though it was pretty fast before, so, no biggie.
Oh my, bro! I didn't mean to.
Downloaded something I really
Alright, hold up.
have, and, my computer
Watch
got
this.
screwed over, so I had to reset it to factory settings.
Oh
so I gotta
my-
come back, so it's all good. Lesson learned. Don't click
Wait,
on that.
30 all.
JK, don't use that.
Bro, I just did the coolest trick for no reason. Let's try it again. Hold up. Ah, wait!
40-30.
Talking about.
Game point.
Talking about. Alright. Hold up. Hold up.
Unless you've been living under a rock, you know that the Black Ops 3 teaser trailer just came out. I'm sure all your sub boxes are being spammed with trailer analysis from all your favorite YouTubers that are 30 minutes long, and you're definitely gonna sit down and watch the entire
Dang.
thing.
Alright, I got a little cocky.
Deuce.
I got a little cocky.
FPS anymore. So I'm
Wait,
not gonna
oh,
complain
I
about
thought I
those
had a big
stream videos.
advantage, bro. Hold up, I wouldn't have been doing all that.
The trailer looked pretty good.
Wait.
And it is kind of hype. I wanted to talk about back in the times when Call of Duty was
Yes,
big.
sir.
Like when Woody, Whiteboy, and T. Martin
Yes,
were pretty
sir.
much gods, and
Game
when a
point.
new Call of Duty would drop, we would skip school to literally play it all day. For me, Modern
Chica.
Warfare 2 was the good old days, playing with real-life friends, going for nukes, and leveling up because rank
Chica.
actually mattered. When I used to see a 10th Prestige, my thoughts were, dang, he is good at this game, and I kind of wish I could be him. But now when I see a high-level Prestige, the only thing that pops in my mind is, man, does this kid even know what color the sun is? I can still remember how people would quit Call of Duty back in the days, and I would not be able to
The
understand
front team
why
Good
anyone
Chica.
would want to do anything else with their life besides play Call of Duty. If we're being honest, I've been into triple digits on certain zombie maps. 100+ rounds. I've literally spent entire weekends on a single game of zombies. Put me in a zombie game now, and within an hour, I'm gonna get
Love
I used to
15.
take pride in my KD always being higher than my GPA. Nerd. It's funny how over the past year, I went from a gamma drinking COD no life to now I can't really play an FPS for more than 10 minutes without being bored. The only reason I play any game on my PC is for YouTube. For some reason, I really like
Fifteen
expressing
all.
myself. I've always been kind of the creative type, and I think that really shows in some of my recent videos. I'm just really good at thinking outside of the box.
15,
And I've also been
30.
trying to add a comedic approach. I don't think that's the right word, but I've been trying to be funny in my videos because I know that's what gets people to stick around. And so add a little bit of comedy here and there will help people, watch longer periods of my videos and just subscribe and stay around longer. Well, that was off topic. I'm supposed to be talking about Call of Duty, and I started talking about YouTube. back on top. I know I'm not the only one like this who no longer really likes COD or any other FPS in general. It's just, earlier today I was playing COD and I really wanted to play fun, but it wasn't. I was forcing myself to play Black Ops 2, and it's sad because me a year ago would have skipped school if possible to play COD all day. Now I know a lot of you are just thinking, yeah, you've matured, you've grown up, and you've grown out of video games. I don't know if matured is the correct word, because instead of spending that time on Xbox, I just spend it on YouTube watching stupid YouTube videos, so I don't know if I've actually matured or not. It's just, it kind of got me thinking, because occasionally I come across a YouTube channel with over 100,000 subscribers, just tons of subs, and they ended up quitting YouTube. And I used to wonder, like, how could you ever quit YouTube when you used to love it so much?
You know what? One of the challenges I can do Call of Duty Zombies. Now that MrBeast is talking about that.
Because I actually really like doing YouTube right now. I'm having a ton of fun. But a couple of years from now, I'm not going to want to do YouTube anymore.
Call of Duty Zombies be fire.
Of 100,000 subscribers.
I have to see if I can
Kind of like Call of Duty used to be. It's just
I don't know, which one
for
should that be for? Let me see what links we got.
Thing in the world I'm gonna want to do.
I don't have all the links, but a lot of them are like 10 and 12 hours. And I think there's like 2 24 hours.
Hopefully I'll make a lot of money before then.
To the rule, do what you do to get by, cause I keep sticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my eyes
15 love.
just let me out. That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me out.
So, yeah, this video is going to be about my channel, so see you later. If you know anything about me, you know I love YouTube, and I love YouTube statistics. Mom, Beast talking about YouTube money again, dislike.
My left hand, bro. My arm's tired.
We're not talking about YouTube money. In fact, today we're talking about my subscribers. Throughout all of this month, the month of April, I gained 183 subscribers. So if you times that by 12, and throughout the next year, I would gain 2,196 subscribers if I keep growing at the same rate. So, since I gained 183 subscribers this month, and if you times that by 12, that's 2,196 subscribers throughout the whole year. That means it would take me 16,530 years to catch up to PewDiePie. If for some reason the subscribe button on PewDiePie's channel stopped working, and I just kept growing at the exact same pace I'm growing at right now, it would take me over 16,000 years to catch him. I'm not even gonna live to be 100. It would take me 16,000 years to catch him. Let's set our goals on something more realistic, like maybe 100,000 subscribers. It would take me only 45 years to hit 100,000 subscribers. So I'd be in like my mid-50s, but you know, I'd have 100,000 subscribers. Wait a minute. 45,
40 all. Dude.
Okay, I just lied to you guys. I would not be in my mid-50s. I'd be 62. Also, since we're talking about my channel, one of the biggest things that has to do with the channel is, you know, your channel trailer, because that's the first thing people see when they come to your channel. And
dude, channel trailers still matter.
A lot of people subscribe to your channel. And with all these people checking out my channel recently, I wanted to make sure I have a good channel trailer. So before I show you this, I'm actually going to play my channel trailer, and I want you guys to tell me whether or not you think it's good, whether or not I should keep it or make a new one. The reason I've had this as my channel trailer is because it's really weird, and that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to make it so weird that when someone actually watched it, they wouldn't be able to forget it. That way it'd be easy for them to remember my channel. But anyways, I'm going to play my channel trailer real quick since this video is about my channel, and then after it's done, after you watch it, I want you to tell me whether or not I should make a new one.
Love 30.
Oh my god! Bro, he said, wait. He said,
okay, so after watching that, I kind of realized how crappy that was.
Bro!
Granted, I did make that like 9 months ago when I was still kind of new to Sony Vegas. I could do a lot better, but still, regardless, let me know what your opinion
not even close. Not even close. Not even close. Kachiga. Why did that one didn't go all the way on my thing? It said I didn't watch it, but I definitely did.
That song you just heard was by WII. I'll put a link to him in the description. I don't know why, but I've just really been listening to him a lot recently. I really
I can
like
play
his
against
music,
myself?
which kind of doesn't really make sense because a lot of his music's about
Wait, what does that do?
relationships, and I'm currently single. Loser. Sorry guys, but I'm kind of in the mood to complain a little. Honestly, I have no idea why.
Oh, wait.
15
love.
Obviously, you
Whoa.
guys have your own problems you're dealing with, and don't give two flips about mine. Now, having said that, I'm gonna continue to complain about.
Oh my
mine.
God,
I
that's
don't like
hard.
it.
15
So obviously, most of the things I complain about in this video will be
Wait,
first
wait.
world problems. I've mentioned
Get
this
you-
in a previous
Ah,
video.
monkey.
30, 15.
That I have Crohn's, which I know you don't know what that is
Oh.
because you know no
Hey,
one
hold
knows
up.
unless you
40,
Oh, I gotta come back. I gotta come back.
You don't have
Game
Crohn's
point.
and you have no idea what it is and just how annoying it is because it seems simple.
Bro,
Team
he's
wins.
cheating, bro.
I know this applies to every human, but
Bro's
for
doing
a
too
person with
much.
Crohn's, what you eat is what you are. Like literally, what you eat is exactly how you're gonna feel throughout the day. It's to like a
I ain't gonna- I just forgot to hit that.
But here's the biggest misconception. I think a lot of people get it. I think a lot of people feel like wait when my mentioned diet.
Oh my- I got
it's
stabs.
associated, you know, with healthy food. When I say that I'm on a diet for Crohn's, they think, oh, that just means I eat
30,
healthy food, which is
15.
super far from the truth. You have no idea what I'd give to be able to eat an apple every day and feel normal. Like I can't really eat
Bro.
apples or like
15.
grapes or salads,
Game
carrots,
point.
peanuts. I don't know if a peanut's considered healthy, but there's just so many healthy things out there that I can't really eat and feel normal
40,
after eating. Like to be honest, right
Game
now
point.
I don't even feel that good. And you want to
You
know
gotta come
why?
back. You gotta come
Because I
back.
ate ham.
The red
Yeah, I
team
ate a ham
wins.
sandwich. I know, living life on the edge right there.
All right,
I mean,
last
I really
match,
am by
last
doing
match.
That combined with the muffin and a cookie I ate earlier this week has got me feeling really bad right now, and it's super annoying. By super bad, I just, I just feel like
Oh,
I've
it's
gone
bad.
to the bathroom
It's
a lot
bad.
today, and after I use the bathroom every time, I just feel really tired, like I have to go take a nap. It's kind of
Ah.
weird, but I'm not in as much pain
15
anymore
all.
because I have a
Close
lot of
game,
medicine,
close game.
because I feel tired whenever I eat stuff I'm not supposed
Oh,
to. Like,
dang, I couldn't get to it in time.
30.
Go take a nap, which is super annoying because
Wait,
I'm a teen.
I
I'm
get off
supposed to be
that.
energetic, and I'm not at all. You don't really realize how much you talk about food
Dang.
until, like,
15, 40.
until you have
We
Crohn's.
gotta come back. We gotta come back. Bro.
90% of what people talk about, probably not that much.
All right,
but
30,
that's good.
40.
Good start. Good start.
Match
yeah,
point.
totally.
Come on,
I
come
love
on, we
that
gotta come
place,
back, we gotta come back.
I ate there like 3 years ago, back before I had Crohn's. Yeah, I faintly remember it. It was okay. Yeah, like they were always talking about what they ate last night or what they're gonna eat on Friday.
We won.
Oh yeah, last night.
We lost.
Friday night? I'm feeling a chicken
Won.
sweet potato that day.
We
It's
lost.
weird because the only time I feel normal, like
We
all the
won.
time, is right after I get my medicine.
But we
Then I
lost.
feel bad. I don't know. It's just annoying. Like, why can't I just feel
Ooh,
normal all
my-
the time?
my
Like,
shoulders
is it that
actually
hard for the
pain. Hold on.
intestines? Why can't you just be normal? Anyways, I'm not
I need to
really
sit
the
down.
type that likes to complain a lot, or I complain a lot, but just not about this type of stuff. So I think. I'm
All
just
right.
gonna end it here. I think that was all I really wanted to say.
I honestly want to see if this is
I
gonna
haven't
work for the
listened to
most
this
part.
commentary yet, but yeah, that's my life. I was just complaining. Sorry if you don't really care. And by the way, the gameplay is going to suck.
I wanna
because
say
it's like
boxing.
10:30
I wanna
and
beat
don't have
Matt.
gameplay.
I don't wanna
So
get
I'm probably
him
just gonna
started.
grab some random clip off my hard drive that sucks really bad. I apologize. Not that you watched
See
this
how we're
video for
doing.
the gameplay anyways. I kind of stuttered there. Oh well. See you later.
Exception to the rule, do what you do to get by. Cause I keep ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home. But my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home. But my balls keep telling me to let me
We're not doing. Hold on.
For some reason, everyone just
What's
hates
happening?
Warface, which I don't know, whatever. But it took me forever to get my Xbox hooked up and get everything I needed all set up.
My
just so I could
shoulder's
record
killing
Black
me,
Ops. Let me
bro.
run you through everything. So first thing, I needed a controller, which was at my dad's house. I had
I ain't gonna lie,
controllers here.
playing Wii
I
stick.
actually had one controller,
Playing
but
tennis
didn't have
stick.
a back to it, so I couldn't use it. So I had to run to my dad's house to get an Xbox controller. After that, I had to go to Best Buy and buy an Ethernet cable, or whatever those cables are that you plug your Xbox into your router, because I didn't actually have one, and I have the old Xbox, it's not wireless, and so I needed one of those cables, and I had to go buy one of those. So now my Xbox is up and running, and I forgot my old Xbox Live account got banned. And in case you want to know, or in case you don't know, what happened was I had my credit card on my old Xbox Live account, and the credit card would automatically
Why is it
charge
not
it every
working?
month. Well, once I quit playing, I didn't want to keep getting charged, but I didn't know the password, so I had to call Xbox Live, and they permanently banned my account. but by doing that, I don't get charged every month for Xbox Live, so there you go. So I make a new email, and then I make a new Xbox Live account. Yeah, it sucks to have to start all over, but yeah, I got it all set up. And then I go to record, and I'm like,
Bro, it's not working.
software because my computer got a virus and I had to restart it. So then I spend like an hour online trying to find the HD PVR software because I don't have the CD that comes with it that gives you the software. And I downloaded so many different programs and none of them were working like I wanted them to. And then I finally found the program, but it wasn't working with my HD PVR. And then I had to go online and find these drivers on some sketchy website for the HD PVR. You have to download some sort of drivers that comes with the CD, but I don't have. And I finally got all that to work. And then after doing all that crap, just so I could play, I'm a level 1 on Black Ops 2, a Call of Duty game that's like 2 years old because I don't even own Advanced Warfare. I don't care. You're gonna enjoy this game. It's gonna please your eyes because it took me forever to get my Xbox up and working just so you guys could watch this and stop complaining about Warface. This gameplay should bring more pleasure to your eyes than anything else you've ever seen in your life. I bet your eyeballs are being so pleased by this gameplay right now you can't even look away from your computer. The pleasure it's giving your eyes. You just can't I went through so much trouble getting my Xbox hooked up. As you can already tell by how much I complained about it, it was just so frustrating. And all the software for the PVR. Like, I don't even care if this video gets a bunch of comments, all negative towards the gameplay, if all it gets is dislikes. I'm gonna do Black Ops 2 for at least a couple weeks. I don't care what you guys say. It's happening. I went through all the trouble getting this working.
I still have my plastic on.
To be honest, I was gonna make this video about cyberbullying, but most people's attention span on YouTube does not last past 3 minutes. Like, I'm willing to bet money that 90% of people who click on this video won't even watch
30
I literally can say whatever I want.
We got 2 more chances.
No one will know because no one watches this far into a video. Whenever I listen to a commentary, if it's not someone I absolutely love, I cannot watch one of them. People upload these like 15-minute commentaries over the stupid things like what they had for lunch, and I'm just like, really? No one's gonna watch this. Speaking of pointless videos, crap. I mean, people that upload like 30 minutes.
Alright, that way is not working.
Do you really think you're
I just got the plastic off
minutes
on
every
accident.
day just to see what you're doing in your life? I mean, I don't
Oh,
know.
that was
Maybe I'm
sticky.
just being insane, but I
It was
feel
on there too long.
There's 30
It's
minutes
not
long,
sticky.
like
It's
5
true.
minutes, and then it'd be more entertaining. And I would watch
I lost 59 points for that, bro.
Just like gameplay.
I was just playing
You
around.
guys just love the Black Ops 2, but that's pretty much the video. I just wanted to let you guys know that I got my Xbox working, and I'm recording Black Ops 2.
Alright, bro.
You no longer have to complain about Warface. That was pretty much all. So
Apologies.
yesterday I went to see
I'm
the
just
new
checking
Avengers
screen.
with a couple of my friends.
Okay.
Which, by the way, shout out to Jacob. For some reason, he wanted a shout out on my channel. I don't know why, but there you go. Shout out to Jacob. But anyways, when we were at the movies, I didn't buy any food because I have Crohn's and I'm on a diet. But my friend bought some food, which I ended up eating some of his
I'm finna
popcorn
dance on
anyways.
you. Talking
And
about.
he bought like popcorn, a
Well, I'm
drink,
finna,
and maybe some
right,
candy.
right.
And I remember that the price for his food was more than his ticket, and I don't know why. For some reason, that was funny to me. The fact that a bucket of popcorn costs 90 cents to make with the raw materials, it's 90 cents, and then probably, you know, to heat it up, it's under $1.20 to make a bucket of popcorn. And the fact that they're selling
Kashiga.
really, really funny to me. That's insane how much they mark it up. I know I said I didn't buy anything earlier, but I actually did buy a water bottle, and the water bottle cost $4.90. That's with tax included, and that's just ridiculous. The reason I say that is because I just googled how much a 12-pack of water costs, and it's $2.48 for a 12-pack of water. So they buy a 12-pack of water for $2.48. We'll just round up and say $3.
Not even
They pay
close.
$3
Hey, how many points did I
and
lose?
then they sell them for
They
over
put me against the children.
$4.50 each, and they turn that $3 into $45. Another thing movie theaters overprice is soda, obviously. It costs them 50 cents to get the Coca-Cola, whatever they put in your drink, and then the cup and all. So it's under 60 cents for the soda. A large soda costs them 60 cents to make, and then they sell it to you for over $6. So there you can use your brain and realize how much they mark that up. The last thing about movie theaters is the candy they sell, and I can't
Lucas
find
on the
the
other
price
hand,
of how much
Oscar.
they get it, so I really don't know, but I can go off of this. Walmart sells candy for like $1.50 to $2. They sell the exact same candy for over $4, so they're doubling the price at least. In the movie theater's defense, they are not making you buy this food, but let's be honest, this is America. We're all fat and we want food. I mean, you can smuggle food into the around this, but like I said earlier, this is America. We're all lazy. So for some of you, I just ruined your movie experience for like the rest of your life. Because from now on, every time you buy a bucket of popcorn, you're gonna be like, wow, they literally paid 1/10 of what they're charging me for this bucket of popcorn. Now, I have a solution for you. Instead of going to a movie theater and overpaying for popcorn, why don't you just go downstairs, grab as much food as you can carry out of the refrigerator, because let's be honest, your mom pays for it. Come upstairs and watch my videos all day. Man,
Game
I'm so
point.
smart.
The bad
Bro,
team
why
wins.
is something I'm doing working?
You might
Bang.
not have noticed yet, but I changed my name on YouTube. And
Oh, wait, I dropped it. Bro, I dropped it. That wasn't fair.
This should be pretty simple.
They saw I dropped my racket, bro. It wasn't fair.
MrBeast 6000 into the search bar. My channel pops up. Do it for Google, do it for anything. You search MrBeast 6000, it brings up my channel because that was the original name of my channel when I first made it. What I changed it, but it just hasn't updated here yet. But the name of my channel now is MrBeast 6000. If you click on one of my videos,
What are you
it says
doing?
MrBeast 6000 here. So that's the name of my
Why
channel.
are we down
6000.
serving,
What I
bro?
did was
We're
couple
down
years
2
ago, I
possessions.
changed it from MrBeast 6000 after I made the channel to Beast. But if you search Beast,
What are you doing?
for my channel to pop up, you have to search MrBeast
Match
6000
point.
because for some reason that's what 13-year-old me wanted the name of this channel to be. So I changed my name back to MrBeast 6000 because people come across my channel because I get tons of views every day, and then they'd go away and they want to find my channel again, but they couldn't because the name of my channel was Beast, and if you search Beast, so therefore, to clear up confusion, and this right here, this will update and it'll change this. To make everything simpler, I just made my name MrBeast 6000, and as I already showed you, it'll pop up when you click on one of my videos. So I'm now MrBeast 6000. I'm no longer Beast, so I do need a new banner. I'm gonna have to find someone to do that.
Alright, bro. If I lose one more time, I'm gonna.
And I need a new intro. Which, by the way, shout out to Dig Memes. He asked for a shout out. Shout out to you. I'll probably need you to make me a new intro and just put this.
If I lose one more time, we're about to draw or something. I can't do this.
Yeah, there you go.
My
Hopefully
arm's already
you understand
tired.
why I did it. I mean, it makes sense in my head. No way am I ever starting a new channel. This channel gets too many views, and I have over 2K subs. I'm not starting over. I just gotta redo
But they're only
this
level
banner.
50,
I'll
bro. They
probably
don't stand a
just
chance
redo
against
everything
me.
and then get a new background for my thumbnails.
15
This blue
love.
background on the thumbnails is getting kind of stale. I've been using it pretty consistently, but I don't know. A couple of these don't have it. So I'll
Mr.
probably
B, shout me
just
out, bro.
revamp my whole
Give me a
channel.
shout out.
The name's MrBeast.
Donate to the
6000.
stream.
I don't know, it sucks, but who cares?
30 love.
I shouldn't say it like that. It does matter, but it's life, and I'm not starting my channel over. No way am I doing that. So I'll just live with it. It could be worse. Like MrBeast 6000,
love.
you could say pretty easily. There's no like X
Game
no
point.
scope swag or anything. It's just like, hey, did you see MrBeast 6000's video yesterday, or MrBeast?
The front
follow
team
MrBeast,
wins.
something like that. It's not the end of the world, and there could be worse. I just need a new banner and probably a new emblem. Just go ahead and change everything up on my channel. And yeah, so that hopefully like I said, I made it clear enough where you could understand. I just want to clear that up so no one was like wondering what happened.
Love 15.
Yeah, come on.
It was just because
Come on, Matt. It's just the
there are already
warm-up.
tons of channels
We got a
with
box
just
later. Come on, Matt.
But there's nothing MrBeast 6000, which is what my channel's original name was.
Come on, Matt. That wasn't you. That wasn't you. I just
3
slipped
years
up.
ago.
I just slipped
Yeah,
up.
So 3 years ago.
Come on, man.
And like I said, look up here. If you look at my
Matt.
URL,
30,
it actually has
15.
MrBeast
Matt, bro, we're not
6000, so
boxing,
that's
bro.
why
You don't gotta start.
search it.
You don't gotta start
So,
doing stuff,
there you
bro.
go. I'm not gonna drag it out anymore. That's why I changed my channel. Hopefully you understand.
30
Yeah.
all.
Welcome to another very original YouTube
Bro,
channel.
Matt, we're not boxing yet. You can go easy.
MrBeast
Don't go
6000.
easy, but like,
Home to the most random
what you doing over here, bro? This ain't even your forte.
videos like, how much does PewDiePie make? How much does
40 all. Deuce.
Why did you make 3 of those? High quality gameplay.
Advantage back team. Game point.
Oh, free.
And a guy who tries way too hard to be funny. I love the time
Dude.
I was born into because if I was born
Come on, Matt.
into
Let's
the
end
year
this. Let's
like
end this, Matt.
1900s,
Come on.
then I wouldn't have
I need
any
2 bits on
YouTube and, Twitter and
Advantage back.
Twitter.
Game point.
What would I do with my life? Why does
Come on.
this guy have 2,000 subscribers? Why am I speaking in third person?
Bro, I'm not trying to let
Why am I
Matt
using this voice?
come back,
These are
bro.
all
There
very
we go.
Deuce.
There we go. I got one. Got 2 more. Just got 2 more now.
Dope step. Who said you could be in my channel trailer? MrBeast 6000, one of the 50,000 video game commentators on YouTube.
Advantage front
PewDiePie
team.
only has
Match point.
17,337.5394862 times more subscribers than him. But if you subscribe right now, PewDiePie will only have 17,337.5394852 times more subscribers than MrBeast 6000.
The front team wins.
Country gun. Country gun.
Up until until recently, I've always laughed at the thought of getting a job over the summer, but due to my lack of social interaction and ability to maintain 0 friends, I have drawn the conclusion that getting a job
But I lost
would be a
count
better
of
use my
the
time
video
during the
counts,
summer,
and we're
or,
off
you
this
know, at
thing.
least
Not even
watching
lying.
PewDiePie and having orgasms every time he gains 1 million subscribers. So yeah, I'm
Yo.
gonna be getting a job at Hardee's
Whoa.
this summer. Yeah, minimum
Mr.
wage.
Beast, he is out talking about these things playing Call of Duty,
That's
bro.
more than I get off of YouTube. Nah, I'm just messing with you. I got stacks on stacks over there for my YouTube channel. For some
Love
reason, I daydream about
15.
money. And pretty much, I already have written down exactly how much money I'm going to make throughout the course of the summer.
15
yes,
all.
included taxes. I'm going to be making around $155 a week, if of course I have your typical 25-hour work week, which means throughout the course of my entire summer,
15, 30.
which, if you actually think about it, that's not that much money. $1,800 for an entire summer worth of work. I have a friend who's put more money than that into his PC alone. And this is exactly why I'm going to college, so I can get a piece of paper that allows me to boss people around and make 4 times as much as them by pretty much doing nothing.
30 all.
I mean, if you really think about it, the less labor you do for a company, the more you make. But obviously, this job's only till my
Unless you're Mr. Beast.
off, and then, you know, I don't really
40,
do that.
I want to
30.
play Call of Duty.
But hey, let's
Game
go
point.
But I
one
think
more
Call of
time
Duty's
into
bad
the
now,
video.
so I really want to try it out.
And for me
I
to
might
be
play
able to buy a
Warzone.
Lamborghini with the minimum wage I'm gonna be making during the summer, I'd have to work 28,500 hours, or just over 3 years of non-stop labor. So if I start now, I can get it when I'm 20.
Exception to the rule, do what you do to get by. Cause I keep ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me keep ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me
15 love.
Bro,
30 love.
it's freaking Matt. Why is Matt bad?
Do you want to know what the most annoying
Matt!
thing is? To me, it's people
Look,
who
it
don't use
wasn't even you, bro. You're getting
whatever
carried
I'm
by
doing
this
right now,
chick.
Whatever this is called. People who don't say one thing and then say something else in a different take. I really despise people who try to do commentaries
Try to
all
keep
in
up.
one take. I just can't watch them anymore. Like, I literally cannot watch a commentary unless it's a cut commentary, kind of similar to what I do.
40,
Hey guys, my
15.
cat just died, and my
Game
funeral is
point.
going to be tomorrow. It was a gray cat. It was kind of like
The
a
back
tiger
team
type
wins.
of cat. And I
Bro,
really
Matt,
liked
please,
the
I'm
cat.
not
It
really
was
trying to
pretty cool.
draw, bro.
And got ran over by a car as I was walking it from PetSmart. We just got a haircut, or not we, the cat just got a haircut.
Love 15.
Yeah, car hit it and it died. Hey guys, my cat just died. The funeral is going to be tomorrow. It looked kind of like a tiger, as weird as that sounds. And as me and my cat were walking out of PetSmart, it got hit by a
15
car.
all.
And now I'm kind of sad because my cat's dead. As you see, the cut commentary is a lot shorter and a lot more on topic. People on YouTube have the attention span of a monkey, and it's really cliche when I say this, but you have to be short to the point. Another thing I wanted to throw in is more recently I've been kind of scripting some of my commentaries, and I feel like that just makes them flow so much better because you already have everything laid out kind of in an outline. You already know what you're gonna say. Because the biggest change I've noticed is when I script a commentary, I talk a lot faster like this instead of having to talk really slow because I have to think about what I'm gonna say next, and I have to give myself time to think of what I'm gonna say.
30
When you script a
all.
commentary, generally you talk a lot faster because you already know what you're gonna say, and you don't have to think about it in your head. I mean, if you
30,
Come on,
seriously think about it,
please,
there's
bro.
thousands
Match
of
point.
people who do exactly what I do. Make commentaries and upload them to YouTube. If you're not doing scripted cut comms with multiple takes, or editing your vocals in Audacity, if you're not doing any of this, then what's gonna separate you from everyone else uploading to YouTube? Why would anyone subscribe to you over the other 10,000 channels that are doing exactly what
40
you do? I
all.
mean, if you seriously
Deuce.
think about it, you realize how unrealistic it is to get big on YouTube off of commentaries because it's just oversaturated. But anyways, guys, I gotta go. I gotta go to my cat's funeral. Like I said, he looked like a tiger, and his funeral is in a couple minutes, so I gotta go.
Why is bro at his cat's funeral making YouTube
Advantage
videos?
front. Match
At 2:30 a.m.?
I want to improve my results.
Deuce.
I just sold, bro. I was trying to see what he was doing. I didn't know what I was looking at.
Advantage
It's hard to
front
pay
team.
attention to two screens at
Match
once.
point.
That looks almost like what he did in the video.
The front team wins.
I saw this video yesterday, and I said my eye would
Okay, I tried to do a trick. Alright, you know what? That's enough.
He bought
That's enough game right now.
nice container, and then he lied is it charging with phone? Stuck his mic inside this. Mine is still compatible, but I'm trying to be careful with this other track, so that's why it's compatible.
That's enough game right now.
And supposedly, when you're commentating in a small room like I'm in right now, like I'm in this room, when you say stuff, the words echo off walls, they bounce off the wall, and your mic picks up the same thing multiple times. Something like that. It's called reverb. I don't know. Other people have explained it in other videos. So supposedly, phone absorbs sound waves or sound, something like that. So by putting your mic in the container line the phone will absorb the sound of the phone. That's pretty much what this guy said in the video. And I thought it was cool like that, give it a try. So I went out, I bought a plastic container, I bought some foam, spray glue, whatever it's called, adhesive. The inside put the foam in it, and was all good.
Why is it not going
really
through?
tested it. Like I haven't tested it yet. Just made it like an hour ago.
I thought something in my monitor was still. Alright, bro.
See if it actually makes a difference. I really don't think it will. I think I'm wasting my time, but I'm kind of hoping it proves me wrong. Nonetheless, it's still a kind of cool concept, even if it doesn't do anything. So I'm gonna go give it a try. This is me talking into my foam container thing. I didn't really think about what I was going to say, but hopefully it's.
Why is it over here?
Next recording I'm about to do, but this is me talking into my foam container.
You don't got the permission to upload a thumbnail? I don't even got a
This is me
thumbnail.
talking outside of my foam container thing. I didn't really think about
Alright.
what I was going to say, but hopefully
Whatever.
I say enough.
Dude, that was only an hour?
What I said last time. The two things you just heard were
Bro,
raw
we're
clips, one
cooked.
inside the foam container, one not. And then from now on, I'm going to be editing my vocals like I normally do, so it's going to sound a lot different. But pretty much with those two takes, there was no difference really between them. I could tell a difference in Audacity, but when I uploaded one of them to YouTube, like the difference was so minuscule it's pointless. And it kind of sucks that that video has 300,000 views, because I know a lot of other people are going to spend the time to make that thing, and it really doesn't make a difference. For YouTube at least, it doesn't. Maybe, you know, if you're trying to record a rap or something and you really want the best quality, it might make a difference there. But for what I do and for what 99% of the people listening to this do, it won't make a difference. Don't waste your time doing it.
Alright, hold on. Let me see where we're at.
It wasn't wasting my time. It was
I
pretty
haven't
cool. I
plugged
didn't
my
really think
calculators
going into it
dead.
would make a difference, and I was
I
just
could only
kind of
last month,
curious.
not
Like I'd
even
always
lie.
wonder if it would have. So I tested it, and for YouTube purposes, it makes no difference. Don't waste your time doing it. Save your money, and that's pretty much everything. That's why I made this video. I just wanted to test it out. Doesn't make a difference. And it was still kind of cool to make and kind of cool to look
Should
at.
be at
Kinda cool.
196.
Wow, I just said kinda so many times. I'm not starting over. That's pretty much the video. Let me know what you think. Remember,
I can't count,
inside
actually.
of a rectangular plastic does not increase your mic quality. Stay in school. Don't do drugs.
No exception to the rule, do what you do to get by, cause I keep sticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me that clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me
I was thinking today, and I noticed that it's been a while since I made a video about YouTube money. I mean, I pretty much built my entire fan base, if what I have is considered a fan base, off of talking about YouTube money. So what better way to bring it back than by talking about partnerships and monetization? Just before I say anything, if you get into
I don't really know what to do to
or
keep this
take advice off of
entertaining,
this
bro.
video, it is not my fault. Really, you're just stupid for
I
basing
might
your
make a.
financial
I
income
might do a
off
web
of what
browser
some
game
random
real quick.
teenager
Hold
on
up. You
YouTube
know what?
told you. Seriously though, if you get into
I think that's
illegal
exactly
trouble
what I'm
because of
about to
following
do.
this video, send me an email to the court address so I can
Maybe
you know,
I
sit
don't
in
know.
the court and just laugh at you because you're a freaking idiot. So here's the $1,000,000 question. How do you get money off of your videos? Monetization. Plain and simple, that is pretty much every YouTuber's best friend. Wait, what is monetization? Monetization means that you authorize the presence of advertisements on your videos, and YouTube charges advertisers for these and also shares the fees with you, allowing you to make some money from people viewing your videos. So advertisers pay YouTube, YouTube gets the money, puts the ad on your video, and then gives you part of the money the advertisers paid. Pretty simple, right? Now, how do you get this monetization feature? You either have to partner with YouTube or partner with some gaming network if you're a gaming channel. By the way, I forgot to mention this video is for gaming channels only. Everything I say is for gamers, like people who do Call of Duty videos or whatever type of videos float your boat. So we'll start off with the first one. Can you partner with YouTube if you do video game content? Yes, surprisingly you actually can. I'm going to be reading word
word for word off of the YouTube help page. This is YouTube's official statement regarding video game and software content. It says, video game content may be monetized, sorry about that, if the associated step-by-step commentary is strictly tied to the live action being shown and provides instructional or educational value. So let's say you're a Let's Player and you play this game and you upload it to YouTube. And for the most part during the video, the main thing you were talking about, the main subject was the game itself. You were giving commentary and you were talking about the game itself for the most part, and you upload it to YouTube. Yes, you can partner with YouTube and put ads on that video because you're talking about the game.
That looks weird.
It says here, if you're talking about the game when you play it, you
on
can,
the
make money off of it.
on the vertical one, I'm going to close that one.
Is it says you can upload video game content if the creator of the game gives you permission. Well, I can't just talk to Riot Games or Mojang or Valve or any of these big companies and just get permission to use their
I'm
game.
thinking
Cannot. You see,
Wii
Mojang
Baseball.
has actually publicly given permission to people to
I'm gonna do
be able
Wii
to
Baseball,
upload
actually.
videos
Where's
of
my
their content
controller?
onto YouTube. I'm reading straight from Mojang support right
I'm
here.
like really
You are
bad at
allowed
that
to create
though.
videos of Mojang games, upload or stream from YouTube or other video game sites, and monetize those videos. It's free advertising for us, and we like watching people play our games. See, Mojang is experienced.
Found it.
All right. Companies like Riot Games or Valve or Mojang, all these companies have actually given out permission for you to use their video game content on YouTube, on Twitch, on other sites. This isn't public knowledge for most people. Now, having said all that,
All right,
why
let
would
me
you
get up.
partner with the YouTube network? Don't take 10, 20, 30, 40, even up to 50% of your income. when you technically
Shut up!
don't
Don't take a break.
Here's the biggest misconception throughout all of YouTube. People say, I partnered with the YouTube network
What's
because they
wrong
get the rights
backwards?
from the maker of
That's
the
not
video game, which allows me to monetize
Hookah.
their content. With the exception of Michelle,
Hookah kinda
and
ugly.
one other
Play ball!
Alright.
it's such a lie.
Oh wait, I wasn't paying attention. Not even close.
You're out.
What? Wait.
Foul ball!
Home run! And that was definitely on purpose. That wasn't stuck in my thing. Alright. Oh.
Foul ball!
They'll be on your side. They can help you get outside.
Yeah, that's first base. That's first base.
Single!
I'll take that. I'll take that. Move my headphones.
Another thing is, I'm pretty sure if you partner with YouTube, whatever.
Strike!
Bro.
Foul ball!
I'm pretty sure if you're partnered directly with YouTube,
That was a nice hit. Look how far it went into the air. Oh.
You're out!
Good. Oh, what?
Foul ball!
Bro, this wire's bothering me, bro. But I gotta hear.
Foul ball! Strike!
I didn't realize how quiet it was.
Change sides! Foul ball!
I can't hear it. It says there's audio playing, but I don't.
Strike! Single!
misses. You idiot!
Single.
I'm trying against it.
Contract be 1 year or under, or no contract if less. So I'm gonna run it for the 5 years.
Strike.
Strike. Ew.
Strike.
What am I talking about? Hit you with the.
Strike.
Yeah.
Batter out.
Okay. I'm gonna give you an easy one. It's like.
Strike.
Yeah. Fall back.
Strike. Strike. Batter out.
Oh, I'm about to strike the mess out of it.
Strike. Strike.
Oh, wait. I just saw him. I was trying to order for him.
Double. Double. Strike.
Freaking hate that.
You're out. Change sides.
Can I get that? This ball was bothering me, bro.
Double.
Slow self couldn't even get. Bro, that was a ball. Oh, wait, I missed that.
Foul ball. Single.
Nice going, man.
You're out.
You're joking.
You're out. Foul ball. Strike.
That was not too late. You're capping, bro. Yeah.
You're out. Change sides.
Oh, you already lost, didn't you?
Foul ball.
In this video, I'm going to be talking about...
Strike.
In fact, let's kick this off with a very generic question.
Strike. Batter out.
Or drink alcohol and potentially hurt someone and then wake up in a wild
What? I put all my power behind that.
Home run.
That was my hardest throw. I put both my hands on that. Why? Hey, you know what? You may have heard this word before. You may have heard these words before, but I'll say it once begin. I don't know. Detroit! Oh, pretty
You're out.
Oh, that's you got him?
Like, I'm not even saying you shouldn't swing.
Alright, cool. Guy, look, he slammed my controller on the ground back. I thought I broke it. I'm so glad I did. Detroit!
Strike. You're out. Change sides.
I can't do that. I'm not gonna do that.
But since we're on the
Full power!
You're out.
What am I doing wrong?
I'm gonna try and bring it back to one century. We all have bad habits, and I just want you to think about one bad habit.
Foul ball.
That's it.
Well, because I'm somebody
Foul ball.
let's be honest, you just spent the last 2 minutes of your life watching this video. So you need to why not take a
Foul ball.
and I know most of you guys are not ready to commentate.
Foul ball.
Yes, sir. It's the one.
Single.
We're still in this.
Strike.
Oh, wait, I think that was a ball.
You're out. Strike. Strike. Foul ball. Strike. Batter out. That's the game.
I'm trying, bro. I'm trying. Wait, what? On? No, wait, this is the shortest video. What? Wait. Pause. Time out.
Kind of bad about it because I totally forgot. But anyway,
I didn't realize.
Much
Hold up.
appreciated. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing to MrBeast. He's a cool guy, and I will talk to you later. Maybe on my channel, maybe not. Who knows? Peace.
Bro, what? Wait, wrong one. Hold up. Yo, we're on video 200 now. We're on video 200. Come to the stream, bro. We're about to get through all 1,000, bro. Come on.
Today I'm going to be talking
Hold up,
about
wait.
how much money
Wait, that's it, right there.
Alert makes off of YouTube. Now, if you're one of my regular
200.
subscribers, I'm going to start
Come watch the
incorporating these
stream.
type of videos
Come watch the
into my
stream,
normal
bro.
uploads because one, lots of people search
We're
for
playing
how much
games and
YouTubers
stuff,
make,
bro.
and two,
We're
I
playing. I'm playing baseball.
So without further
I'm playing the Wii.
ado,
Come on. Tap in, bro. Come on. I might play something else later. Maybe Fortnite. I don't know. We'll see.
to me, but that was about it. As far as making the video, it wasn't that, that much fun to me. And I kind of just started thinking to myself, when did I actually have fun on YouTube? Like, when was it of something that I'd kind of daydream about all the time, and I just couldn't wait to make, my next video? When was it actually really, really fun to make YouTube videos? For me, YouTube was the most fun when I was talking about...
I forgot to add the video, bro.
Like talking about how a channel gained...
Alright, give me a minute. I'm taking a break so I can
statistics on YouTube. And honestly,
myself.
The reason I think I steered away from that is because at one point I was getting so many comments on my videos saying, "You're such a money whore. All you talk about is YouTube money, all this and that." When honestly, that's when I have the most fun on YouTube. Like, I literally could sit down and look at my analytics for like an hour. Like, that's weird. No one I've ever met on YouTube even goes through their analytics, and I spend so much time on mine. I'm just really into statistics on YouTube. It's weird. But also, after high school, I plan on getting a degree in like business and marketing and stuff like that. I like numbers when it comes to YouTube.
Hold on, I'm about to mute
I can
real
look
quick.
at PewDiePie's stats all day. I just really enjoy doing that type of stuff. And also, not only do I enjoy doing it, but that's also kind of what I built this channel off of. I mean, over half my video views are from videos where I talk about how much YouTubers make. And so I think I'm going to go back to my roots and start making videos again about YouTube statistics. And honestly, I don't care what people say. I'm going to try to have fun again, doing research and just making videos like I used to. And if people don't like it, they can not watch it. I don't care if people call me money hungry or say all I care about is YouTube money, because to be honest, I kind of do only care about that. I mean, that's what I enjoy doing on YouTube. It's really weird, but that's just the type of person I am. Okay, Beast, okay, I'm fine with that. But at the beginning of the video, Beast, you said you're going to give up on Call of Duty commentaries. And yes, you heard right. I think I'm kind of planning on starting my own YouTube news. I don't know if that kind of makes sense, but I'm kind of I just said kind of a lot, but whatever. I'm rearranging my room right now, so I could at least give this a try. I want to at least try this, where I just talk about just YouTube statistics, like if a channel got 10,000 plus subscribers, or if a video goes viral, or just YouTube statistics. I want to try to make videos daily or every other day. I haven't really thought that part out, where I cover YouTube statistics, like when a video goes viral, or when a channel explodes, or when something happens. Like Drama Alerts covers drama. I want to cover statistics on YouTube. So to kind of simplify or just put my thoughts out there where you'll understand it, like daily or every other day, I want to do this YouTube news video where I just cover everything that happened. In that news video, I'll talk about how a channel hit 1 million subscribers, how this guy's making this amount of money, how this video went viral, and how much money it made that guy, and just cover all the news in the community for that day, or that day and the day before, depending on how frequently I upload it. So I think I've pretty much explained it where you understand what I'm saying, but just to clarify a little bit more, like Drama Alert is going to cover all the drama and stuff like that. I want to be your #1 source for just like statistic news. Like if you want to know about a video that's going extremely viral, I mean, we're talking about a video that got like 20 million views within a week, or just a channel that's recently taken off, and just things like that. I want to be that type of go-to person. I want to make that type of videos. And I know it's going to receive a decent amount of hate in the community because people think I'm just being scumbaggish and all I care about is money and views and things like that. But as I said earlier, like, that's genuinely what I enjoy doing on YouTube. I'm the type of person, when I've come across a new channel, I pause the video and then look at that person's subscribers count, and then look at his total views, look how much money he's making each month. It's weird, but like, I don't even watch their videos. I just look at their statistics and just see how they're doing, and then see where most of their traffic's coming from, their most popular video, what percentage of their views is that one video, and just things like that. So to wrap this video up, tomorrow or sometime soon, I'm going to try to upload my first YouTube news video, and we'll see how it goes from there. We'll see how you guys accept that. And then another thing I have to mention in this video is a series I've been doing where I make fun of YouTubers' intros. I entitle it Worst Intros on YouTube. I think I have like 4 episodes out. I can't really do that anymore because just the whole thought behind that series of Worst Intros on YouTube, I pretty much steal intros from people, and then not only am I stealing intros, those intros have music, and half of that music is copyrighted. So due to just all the stuff that's wrong with making those type of videos, me stealing other people's intros, me making fun of them, and then me using copyrighted music in a video, it's not a good combo, because any one of those people could say, oh, Beast is using my intro in his video, and get it taken down, or I could get a copyright strike for, the music. There's just so many things that could go wrong with that series. So even though that's the most popular series on my channel, I mean, it's one of the few videos I've ever made where people demand that I make more, and they all break 200 views. I can't continue to do that because you understand, it's just copyrighted music, stealing other people's intros, and hating on other people. It's not a good combo, and it's bound to get me a bit in the butt. So I'm gonna just stop doing that series. I'll probably take down the old videos before my channel gets terminated because of that, because I don't want to lose my channel. All right, guys, that's the video. I think I put it all out there. Let me know what you think. And that's everything I wanted to tell you. I'll probably be uploading a lot different type of videos in the future than I have been. Hopefully that doesn't bother you too much, but it's just my decision, and let me know what you think.
No exception to the rule, do what you do to get by, cause I keep ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me that clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me
What's up, guys? As you can tell, this is pretty thrown together, off the top of my head setup. Anything you see here can change. This is not permanent. I just want to see if I enjoy this type of videos, and I don't even know how close I need to be to the mic. Do I stand here? Do I stand back here? I don't know if my video quality is good. I mean, for crying out loud, this looks ugly. It's a blue tablecloth, but my channel banner's blue, everything's blue, so I thought, let's make this blue, and it just looks stupid. So anything you see is up for change. It's all just starters. I'll invest money into my setup if I determine I actually want to do these news videos. And yeah, you understand. Also, I could use an intro. It's kind of weird starting these videos off with just you. You kind of need an intro. So if anyone can make me one, but don't make it like drama alerts, because I'm trying not to be like drama alert. Yeah, I want to be news, but I don't want to be like drama alert. Just you understand. I want to copy them, and it's really hard not to start off this video going, "What's up, Drama Alert Nation?" because I watch so much Drama Alert. But that's pretty much everything. Just had to get all that out of the way. Everything you see will change. It will get better. This is just kind of like a demo. I guess that's a good way to put it. And yeah, so let's jump right into some statistical news. I haven't really thought of a name. I was thinking like YouTube Stat News or something. YouTube YSN. While it's sad I had to think of that. And I probably should turn this a little bit. But let's go ahead and jump right into it. I want to start off by talking about some subscriber milestones. A couple channels this week hit 1 million subs. Immortal HD, Joe Blow Movie Trailers, Rojo V13, Shamaru, Kitty's Mama, Cookie Monster, and Dave Hacks all recently hit 1 million subscribers on YouTube. And if you think about that, that's a ton of people. I mean, so many people have hit 1 million subs on YouTube that we don't really think about it that much. But 1 million people is a lot of people. I just said people a lot. I'm sorry about that. Also, some channels recently hit 1 billion views. 2 channels to be exact. Wasabi Productions and Smosh's secondary channel. And if you know anything about YouTube views, 1 billion is a ton. I mean, that's a ton of views, and they've made a couple $1 million if they have 1 billion views. So you'll never look at those channels again now that you realize they're millionaires. Some other news is Jay Nasty made a video saying that it was his last time playing Advanced Warfare, and he actually lost 130 subs. I'll go ahead and show you the clip of him saying that right now.
I lost, I think, around 130 subs last night because I said I wasn't going to upload Advanced Warfare anymore. And you know what? I'd rather you unsub to expect that I'm going to upload some Advanced Warfare.
Some other things is Minnesota Burns continues to be the worst YouTuber on YouTube. He has lost 30k subs a month for the last 3 months. 30,000 subs. I would cut my foot off for 30,000 subs, and he's losing that every month. It's just stupid, but it's because he quit uploading content he makes, and now he just uploads other people's pranks. I understand why people are unsubbing him, but I don't see why he quit YouTube. I mean, he could be a millionaire off of YouTube if he wanted to, but whatever, his decision. Now, that was pretty much it for the news. I need to figure out a better system for finding news. Maybe I'll just follow a ton of channels on Twitter or subscribe to a lot of people. I don't know. If you guys could help me get news, leave a comment. Let me know if, someone who's losing subs or something. That'd be great. But some other things I wanted to go over is recently a lot of people have been giving money to homeless people and uploading to YouTube. Personally, I don't have beef with that, but some people do. It's whatever, it's your own opinion. Now, this one channel gave a homeless man $1,000. That's a lot of money, but the video got almost 9 million views. So theoretically, I would like to think of it as investing money into the homeless person, because yeah, they gave him $1,000, but they turn around and make an $8,000 profit off of ad revenue. But personally, I don't see a problem with that. I mean, they could make a video of them pranking their girlfriend and, put their girlfriend in the thumbnail with a bunch of cleavage and get 10 million views. Or they could give a homeless guy $1,000 and get 10 million views. To me, I'd rather them do that, give the homeless man money, because at least he gets some money out of it. You know what I'm saying? So I have no problem with it. But for some reason, people are like, you're just using the homeless guy for views. But I don't have a problem with that. And some other news is Vivo is now getting over 10 billion views a month. Vivo is a network, you know, where like Taylor Swift, Nicki Minaj, all those famous musical artists now collectively gets 10 billion views a month. If you think about that realistically, even if they only profit 10% of the earnings, that's like over $1 million a month. For a YouTube network to be, you know, a multi-million-dollar company like that, it's pretty ridiculous, especially for just a YouTube network. You know, that's it's pretty crazy. And 10 billion views per month. There's not even 10 billion people on the earth. So it's pretty much it. I don't really have much else to present to you. As I told you, I'm going to find out a better system of getting information and gathering stuff. And this is just a demo. Like, I just want to see how this would turn out. I just want to see what the quality is on YouTube. I mean, my camera could suck. I might have to go buy a new one. I don't know. So this was just a demo. I just want to see how this would turn out. Feel free to hate, comment, like that I have a big nose or something. I don't care. And that's pretty much that. I'll hit you guys up with a little bit longer one next time and fix anything that's wrong with this video. So, yeah.
No exception to the rule, do what you do to get by, cause I keep ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me oh, just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me
I'm struggling to like do this short form stuff. Like I'm not used to doing short form content. And I love
recently,
eating
a
our
person
snack.
I know called Flip Arts made a video about YouTube drama. And then someone else I know called Biblical Reaper talked about how you can't always trust everyone on YouTube. And seeing how I'm super unoriginal, I'm just going to copy their ideas and talk about a similar topic. I'm just going to talk a little bit about my experience dealing with other YouTubers. Now, let's just get this out of the way. Ultimately, at the end of the day, all people really care about is their own channel. I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but what I am saying is all people really care about, ultimately at the end of the day, is their own channel. And all they're thinking about in their minds while they're talking to you is how can they use you to grow their channel. That, my friends, is how YouTube works. If you have a bigger channel than someone else, then in their eyes, all you are is a better way to get exposure. And if I'm being completely honest, like, over the past couple of years, I kind of noticed the people that typically ask for shoutouts or people that are really trying to abuse you for exposure, usually those people upload like crappy videos. The worse videos people have, the more they beg other people for exposure because they can't get it on their own because their videos are not entertaining. Now, this next part's going to seem really hypocritical based on what I just said, but there are actually people that are exceptions to what I previously said. There are actually people, I mean, it is hard to find, but there are people on YouTube who do not want to abuse you for views and just want to be friends and have someone to talk about YouTube. A person I would use as an example is Flip Arts, and I hope he doesn't think I'm just using his name because he's bigger than me and I'm trying to leech off of him. Flip Arts is a channel with 30k subs, and one night me and two other people, I mean, we're all literally a tenth of the size of Flip Arts, we're all in a Skype call with Flip Arts, and we talked till like 4 in the morning. And like, it's obvious he's not abusing us for views. We're like a tenth his size. If anything, it's us trying to abuse him. Because honestly, I don't talk to Flip Arts that much. We just talk once in a blue moon. We comment on each other's videos. But it's weird because before I met Flip Arts, I honestly thought everyone on YouTube was evil. And then I talked to this guy with 30k subs, and he tells me to add him on PlayStation. And he, you know, comments on my videos and just, I mean, he'll actually talk to me if I want to talk to him. And it's weird because, like, he has 30k subs. I feel like he's on a whole different level than me, and he should have his own clique of channels similar size. And, you know, like, if it really wasn't for him talking to me, like, I would feel like everyone on YouTube is evil, and or not evil, but just wants to use you for views. But there are people like Flip Arts who just want to have YouTube friends who don't care what your channel size is and just wants to have fun, you know? Now, I did not bring up that whole thing about Flip Arts just so I could get on his good side and then ask for a shout out. I've just brought that up because he's legitimately the first YouTuber I've ever met that doesn't want, you know, to use me for views. I mean, it's obvious. He's way bigger than me. Because I have so many people that add me on Skype, and the first thing they do is, hey, can you give me a shout out? Can you do this for me? And I'm just like, can we at least talk and get semi-acquainted, you know, before we do that? But actually, real quick, I need to correct myself. There are other people I have met that don't want to abuse me, like Biblical Reaper and Gypsy, but Flip Arts really is the biggest one that comes to my mind because, like I said, he's a lot bigger than me. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up. I didn't mean to talk about other people so much in this video, but I just wanted to kind of say that if someone adds you on Skype or some other YouTuber starts talking to you and the first thing they do is ask for a shout out or something like that, just, you know, block them or just don't talk to them because they're just going to be fake friends with you. Even if you try to talk to them after that, They're just trying to use you for views. It's obvious if that's one of the first things they ask you. If they don't try to get to know you, and I only have 2K subs, and I have a ton of people actually ask me for shoutouts or things like that, ask me to advertise them, and it's a lot of fake people on YouTube. But that's just how it is. I mean, people want exposure. I mean, I understand.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. I still want to shout out Mr. Beast.
It is, kind of rude. It's better to get to know a YouTuber before you ask anything like that, or let people offer it. Don't ask them for a shout out. Let them offer one or offer means of helping you. You know what I mean? But I think this video went on long enough, so hopefully you enjoyed, and that's pretty much all.
No exception to the rule, do what you do to get by, cause I keep ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me that clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me
What's up, guys? It's Beast here, and I just wanted to get a video out for you guys real quick. Haven't had too much time because I've been studying for exams, and now I have family over. So, yeah, this is just going to be pretty short. Sorry if this commentary is not scripted or, cut like I normally do. But I just wanted to let you guys know that me and my friends started up another channel. Or, not another channel, but, like, a couple years ago, me and a couple of my good friends from high school started up a channel called WII Talk Over Games. It's just a completely random channel that all three of us upload to. One of them is going to be uploading League. My other friend's going to be uploading, like, Assassin's Creed, Halo, just whatever he wants. And then I'm going to be uploading COD. Kind of similar commentaries to what I do here. They're going to be different, but it's not going to affect the upload schedule here. I'm still going to upload daily to this channel. And then I'm going to start uploading every third day there because, me and my two friends are going to rotate between days uploading. So it should be pretty cool. Hence the name WII Talk Over Games. All three of us are uploading to that one channel. It'll be interesting. I don't know. If you want to go check it out, the link is in the description. I'm going to post the trailer. Right after my audio cuts out here, you're going to see the trailer for that channel so you can check it out. We're just a bunch of good friends and just trying to have a good time. So, yeah. Now, if you go to that channel, though, the videos that are 2 years old, we made those a long time ago, and we're a lot better at making YouTube videos now, so they're going to be nothing like those. But I don't want to delete them just because they're kind of funny to look at, you know what I mean? But anyways, here's our channel trailer for that channel. If you want to check it out, links in the description, and that's pretty much all.
Coming this summer, 3 idiots come together to make one awful YouTube channel.
Alright, well then when I stop talking, you'll do your thing.
You introduce the channel, then introduce each of us, then you'll be.
Oh, okay.
And then after.
I don't know who any of those people are. I thought it was like Mr. Beast members.
Are you gonna make it that corner?
We saw Chris in one video, didn't we? Or was it Carl?
So Jimmy.
With totally original content like League of Legends.
Sup fam, it's Club. I'm gonna be uploading mostly League stuff with my thumbnails being generally green, and I was just gonna talk about what I plan on uploading. And the first thing which will probably be the majority of what I upload is build paths and different build options for specific champions, because I'm really interested in that and like the math behind it, and so you can find out what actually does the most damage and whatnot. So yeah, if you play League, you'll be interested. If not, you probably already clicked off by now. But the second thing will be funny or epic moments where either I do something super awesome and get a great kill, or like I epically fail and die in like 0.2 seconds on Talon because I'm dumb.
Call of Duty.
Hey guys, this is Jimmy, and I like Call of Duty, as that epic movie voice previously stated. I don't really need to go in depth, the deal with COD stuff. You've been watching it since like 2008. But something I did want to mention about our channel real quick is this channel is run by 3 different people, hence the name WII Talk Over Games. We, multiple people. We're all good friends in high school. And whenever I upload a video, the thumbnail is going to be blue because Caleb wanted blue, so I took blue from him. Whenever Caleb uploads a video, it's going to have a green thumbnail, and whenever Toller does, it's going to be red. We have different color thumbnails, so if you only like one of us, you can just click on the thumbnail that's the color you like. That way, if you just want to watch me, then only click on blue. If you just want to watch Toller, which I don't know why you'd want to do that, just click on red.
Assassin's Creed?
Hey guys, it's Toller. The content I'm mainly going to be putting out is commentaries, let's plays. I really don't have a certain game I'm going to be playing. I kind of have a weird random assortment of games that I like. So yeah, hope you think I'm funny. Hope you like my content. Anyway, that's about it.
Whatever, sure. Stay tuned for phenomenally terrible content.
But yeah, we're trying, I swear.
He's going to be our funny one.
So guys, expect a wide range of video games on this channel, and we're all pretty stupid and probably won't upload consistently, but just subscribe.
No, we're uploading consistently. Shh.
Yeah.
You have to have positive outlook on it.
Oh, okay.
We'll upload consistently for at least the first week.
Alright. Caleb, what's your opinion on that?
I think
His
that I'm
opinion is he
gonna-
loves looking down at his phone.
Yeah, for real.
During our comms.
Snapchatting's more important than our freaking future here.
Snapchatting the person that he's complaining about making a video with.
No, that wasn't Stephanie.
This is the other one. It's hard to keep up with. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, he's just a player.
He actually. All right. Do you think we have enough footage on there for me to throw something together?
We need the outro.
I was gonna use that.
Yeah, that was funny. Y'all were like trying to do something funny. I just walked away.
I didn't know what to do, so I was like,
All right, guys. We actually have a real contest, though. Tell us who has the better tie in the comment section.
I hate how his microphone quality
That's my
jumps.
favorite color, guys. This will be my thumbnail.
I can't talk. My stuff is just quiet as
I'm
hell.
editing the video, so vote.
We need the outro. We need
Bro,
the
still,
outro.
I don't know
We need
how,
the
if it's good or not.
We
Still,
need the outro. We need the outro.
dear Lord, this is what I'm talking about, bro. Okay.
How's it going, guys? It's Jimmy from WTOG here. JJ kicked us off with a good upload yesterday. It was interesting. I'll give him an A for effort.
we're
On a different
track.
side note, I saw this video yesterday, and it got me thinking about this certain thing a lot. Are imbalances good in games? Now, that sounds a little bit weird, and I'm going to do my best to explain it. If you're thinking about it realistically and logically, you actually don't want everything in a game to be balanced. Because if everything was balanced, then there'd be a certain way to win, or there'd be a certain way to do things that would give you the highest percentage of winning. And an example I'd give for that is chess, because chess, both sides are equally balanced. You both start off with the same pieces, and to win in a game of chess, you have to follow certain strategies. If you just experiment, there's always going to be someone out there who can beat you. There are certain strategies you have to follow in chess if you want to be the absolute best. Which is where I gather my point, imbalances in a game are actually good for a game. You see, by having certain champions in League of Legends overpowered, or certain classes in Hearthstone good at doing certain things, that creates a metagame, because then majority of people are going to play that overpowered champion, and everyone else is going to play champions to counter that, and then people are going to play champions to counter the counter, and it creates a metagame, because people are going to be playing different stuff. The overpowered champion is not always going to be the best solution to winning. So next time you find yourself on a forum complaining about how a champion needs to be nerfed or this card needs to be removed from Hearthstone, just think about it. Granted, that champion might be overpowered, but it being overpowered is going to force other people to play counters to it, and the metagame is going to be always changing, causing people to always play different characters, and is what makes League of Legends and Hearthstone such successful games. The whole reason I bring up this topic is because we always find ourselves, when we're playing video games, complaining about how this is better than that, and just how this is overpowered, why would anyone ever play anything else? And that's actually a good thing. That's healthy for a game, because it causes a meta effect. You do not want everything the same. If everything was balanced, then there'd be a certain path to victory, and everyone would have to follow that route. By creating a meta, it allows you to play different champions, and a champion that does get you a bunch of wins this week could go on a 10 losing streak next week. The same thing applies for Hearthstone. If a new card comes out for Hunter, and everyone's playing Hunter right now because it's so overpowered, well, then people are going to start playing a counter to the Hunter, and Hunter's not going to be good anymore, and then people are going to start countering the counter, and you get it. So just think about that. Next time you're complaining about how something's overpowered, just think about how that's actually healthy for a game, and it's actually good. Within parameters. Obviously, if it's not super, super OP, but a little bit of imbalance in a game is actually good for a game, and it causes a meta effect, which is what keeps the game interesting. It keeps everything changing, and it makes it where there's not just one certain way to win. There's multiple different ways given the current meta. So that's pretty much all. Let me know what you think.
No exception to the rule, do what you do to get by, cause I keep ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me that clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me
This challenge looks kicking my butt. When did I stop? I don't know. I'm thinking an
Alright,
hour
guys,
short
so I
stream
pretty
today.
much just finished my exams a couple hours ago. And if you want to know how I did, let me just say this. I don't have to repeat any classes next year. And
Okay,
that's
hold
about all
on.
you need to know. And now it's summer. And like on Christmas Day when a bunch of people get consoles and you have console noobs on like Call of Duty, it's summer, so you're gonna have a bunch of YouTube noobs. People who have so much free time on their hands, they have nothing better to do than make YouTube videos. I'm definitely not one of those people. I feel like I'm doing everything right, and I feel like during this summer, it's just when I'll get noticed, when something's gonna happen this summer to this channel. I really feel it, and hopefully you guys stick around and enjoy the ride with me. I really have been doing YouTube for a while now, and I feel like I do put out good quality stuff. And I feel like this summer is when it's gonna get noticed. Heck, to be honest, like all I'm doing during the summer is making YouTube videos and lifting weights. Like, and I'm only lifting weights like 4 or 5 days a week, so that's not even that time consuming. So I might even end up, double uploading every day for all I know. I mean, I just really want this YouTube channel to take off during this summer. One of the things I always struggled with when I was in school, didn't have too much free time, is I would always find myself watching a lot of YouTube videos and then not have much time to make videos myself. Like, I would end up watching 2 hours of just random videos on YouTube, and then I'd go to make my own video, and I'd have to rush it because I wouldn't have much time, to edit it and put thought into the commentary. Like, I actually have time now. I'm not playing, baseball. I'm not playing sports. I have free time. I can watch my friends' YouTube videos. I can, be a part of the community now and actually interact with a lot of YouTubers. So I'm pretty excited, and I think this summer is going to be a ton of fun. I know this has been really short, but you have a really tiny attention span, so I try not to make my videos long. And I pretty much covered everything. I just want to let you guys know it's summer. I'm going to be uploading a lot, and this was just a little quick update just to fill you guys in. So that's pretty much all. And like I said earlier, I feel like good things are going to happen to this channel during the summer, and hopefully you guys stick around and, enjoy it with me.
No exception to
Bro.
the rule, do what you do to get by, cause I keep ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me
I want some wings.
just let me that clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me
The following is a best of Flip montage. Now, FlipArts is not like most YouTubers. He does not break his controller if he didn't get a gun he wanted. He does not pay hundreds of dollars for supply drops just so he can spam open them for easy views. He earns his supply drops legit, he has realistic reactions, and he ultimately just has fun in his videos. What you're about to watch is clips from all of FlipArt's advanced supply drop openings. There's at least one clip from every single video he's made, and they're in order from his first video to his last video, so you can see how the legend progressed to what he is today.
Ooh, alright. I did not expect that. We got a KVA Radical Mask Elite. I heard the Elites are actually the best ones, or the highest tier. I don't know if there's a higher tier than that.
Elite!
Not bad.
No, Elite is good.
Oh.
When it screams Elite at you, it means it's good.
Bruh.
What does that mean? We got shoes.
Okay,
This is
here we go,
hard.
here we go. A pistol. A pistol. Okay.
Wait, hold up.
Negative
Best
1
of.
accuracy, +1 range.
He's making clips now?
Elite!
Holy shiznizzles! Let's open the next one up here.
Elite!
Yeah! An EM1 Poner. Hey, what's going on, you guys? I'm FlipArts, and I'm here with my girlfriend, Cookie. Why are you giggling? The fuck, guy. This is stupid. This is the worst. This is the worst.
Elite!
Why? 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 I'm taking the newest one.
Elite!
What is? I can't.
Yeah, I'll do some more clips.
Guys, forget you.
Tomorrow.
Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed. I can't do.
Can I schedule a stream?
What the fuck?
Elite!
Yeah. Is that good?
Elite!
Alright. I was excited, and then I saw it was a shirt. Don't know how I feel about that. I feel like they're teasing me. Snowboarding, skiing goggles. Like, what is this? This is just... Alright, number 4. Holy smokes! I opened up 4 supply drops and got 4 reinforcement orbital care packages. Bruh. Lucky number 10. Knee pads. Knee pads. Knee pads. 3 knee pads.
Elite!
Oh my god! Oh my god! The first thing that I want to talk about today is that there are some of you who have been saying, why don't I just say the word shit or fuck in my videos instead of saying shiznit, schnizzles, fudge-tastic, fudgesicles, and stuff like that. And the reason for that is because I don't want to. So if I feel like cussing, I will cuss. But at the moment, I just don't feel like doing it. And when the mood comes, I will. So if you don't like it, that's too bad. Because I don't give a schnizzles.
Elite!
we got an elite. 3 items there? Okay, we got an elite. Alright, that was super exciting. Here we go. Got one more here before I gotta go play.
Elite!
Okay. Alright.
Elite!
Holy schnitzel ditzels! A double, what? A double elite? Birdo? Nothing? Knee pads? Oh my god. Oh my god, there's more knee pads!
Elite!
A double elite! Another double elite! Holy smokes! I'm telling
Elite! Elite!
you.
Elite!
Bro, I'm so bored.
Huh. My god, I've wanted that forever. Jeez, it's a beauty. Let's just put it on. Oh wow. Oh wow, look at those. I mean hoping for that Goliath.
Elite!
Oh! Oh, damn! Oh my goodness.
Elite! Elite!
Holy smokes! Oh! 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 Oh my god! I have never, ever had a double elite weapon. Oh! Let's go on to number 2.
Elite!
So I got an Atlas 45 Huckleberry, which I was surprised because it's an elite, and everyone probably flinches when they get an elite. And it says that it's -1 damage, -2 accuracy. So it has -1 damage, -2 accuracy, but +3 handling, and apparently handling doesn't do anything at all, or it just does hip firing, like a better hip fire.
Elite!
Oh my god! Oh!
Elite!
Oh yes! Yes! Okay, you guys might not be excited, but I am just completely excited.
Elite!
Alright, well I did not expect that. I haven't really been using the SAC 3 at all, but I don't know if this is a good elite, but it looks like I'm getting so many elites now, and to the point where I might actually end up getting all of them. So, elite?
Elite!
Oh! Oh! How? What? Okay. Alright, so we did just get those Atlas Recon knee pads or something, and now we got the Atlas Recon helmet. Come on.
Elite! Elite!
Oh! Oh! Woo! Alright. Yo! What? The 4th one. The 4th one. Oh my goodness! We're getting elites like left and right. I knew that there was something about these supply drops that I was getting that was just like going ham sauce. Alright, let's do this. I'm psyched. I'm psyched. That was so anticlimactic. I'm so sorry. And I don't have anything that's gonna rhyme, so let's just go with it. Alright.
Elite!
We got a Sentinel Airborne Exo! Yes! Guys, I think I broke my supply drop. It's...
Elite!
Oh, you're breaking my heart. You're breaking my heart. Oh my god, dude. You know, we gotta keep going.
Elite!
Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
What's so happy about?
Oh my god. Let's go. Come on, open up. Here we go.
Elite!
Oh! Oh! Oh my god! Oh no! 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 Oh my god! Oh my god, Michael Cardi!
Elite!
Okay, you know what? Hey, I don't use the EPM3. I will take it. But let's quickly recap what's going on. So we got the EPM3 modified. +2 accuracy, -2. This is getting like pretty bad drops.
Elite!
Oh!
Elite!
Oh! I thought we were gonna go for the triple there, but I guess not. So we got the PDW Crusher, but I'm hoping to get the Goliath out of a supply
Elite.
drop though. The HBRA3 Bare Fist.
Elite.
Ooh. A Pytech Loophole. Okay, so we really gotta get something good going.
Elite.
An ARX 160 Damnation. Well, that's something new. I heard this gun sucks, but that's something new. Alright, the last supply drop here.
Elite! Elite!
Ooh! Alright, well, you know what? Hey, I'll take it. We got a SAC 3 Pain and Suffering, which I made.
Elite!
A Bulldog Face Hammer. Ooh. Maxed out damage, +2 accuracy. Come on. We got this. We got this. We got this. We got this.
Elite!
We got this.
Bro, I'm so bored. Elite!
Oh, it's a Ravager. It's a Ravager. It does +3 damage. And I'll see you guys again in another future supply drop opening video. So, later days, and peace out. Please don't do that. Thank you.
No exception to the rule, do what you do to get by, cause I keep ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home.
Am I fine?
Keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me
Recently, I've been watching a lot of my older YouTube videos, in particular the ones where I talk about how much money certain YouTubers make. And I started looking at some of the comments, and I realized just how unaware people are of how big the YouTube industry is and just how much income these bigger channels are pulling in. I mean, I could just start throwing out numbers. PewDiePie last year made over $10 million. There's 1,000+ people who make over 5 figures off of YouTube alone. A lot of people I've noticed when you talk about YouTube and it being jobs, people say, well, what if people don't want to watch your videos tomorrow? And I'm just gonna say this, YouTube is more of a reliable job. You can rely more on YouTube being your job than you can most jobs in our current economy. There's a better chance you're gonna get laid off on your job than people randomly just stop watching your YouTube videos. YouTube's actually a really reliable job. I mean, it's insane actually. It really doesn't make sense when you think about it. If you're famous on YouTube, you're gonna be famous next week unless you do something to harm your name or unless you stop uploading. YouTube is actually a really, really reliable job. YouTube is actually taking the entertainment power out of these huge TV corporations and handing it to ordinary people like me and you, and we can become extremely successful off of YouTube with minimal effort. And I know what you're thinking, Beast, if it's that easy, why aren't you making 5 figures a year? Why aren't you successful? And really the only answer I can give to that question is the reason I'm not successful is because I'm doing Call of Duty commentaries. Heck, I mean, if you're watching this video, you've probably already come across like 7 or 8 other COD channels today. It's really overdone. I've said it before, and I just really need to just stop doing Call of Duty commentaries. It's just so many people do it, and once you click off this video, you're never gonna think of it again. It's just another commentary.
I'm so
from another
tired
person
of
on YouTube. Like, realistically speaking, because so many people do Call of Duty commentaries, or just commentaries over top of any video game, you know, the chances of me getting noticed are like 1 in probably 20 to 30,000. That's how unrealistic it is. I like YouTube a lot, and I think I just need to pursue something different on YouTube. I think Call of Duty commentaries, I think I'm good at it, but that doesn't matter. It's a luck game, and the chances of me getting noticed off of it are way too slim, and it would take way too many years to get where I want to on YouTube. Which is why a week ago I posted a news video, and it wasn't the world's best, but I really am thinking about pursuing that area of YouTube, because a lot of people search stuff that I could cover on the news, and I'm just, as you could probably tell from this video, I'm interested in YouTube money and just stats like that, and I'd like to cover news over that. I mean, I need to do something besides Call of Duty commentaries, and I think that's the route I want to take. So, Beast, why are you making a Call of Duty commentary then? Well, pretty much one of the things I wanted to get across in this video is a lot of people who watch me, they post Call of Duty videos or they post commentaries of some sort. I would recommend to people that you try to pursue something different in your time on YouTube. Call of Duty commentaries are overdone, and realistically speaking, you're not going to get noticed. Even if you're posting the greatest content ever, it's just not going to get recognized. But I don't think you should quit YouTube, because YouTube's such a good industry and YouTube's growing. Right now is the best time to get noticed on YouTube. I think you should try to pursue something different, something besides Call of Duty. And I just wanted to give that advice to some people. Hopefully this helps someone.
I'm gonna play Dragon Ball
hate
Legends
seeing
for you.
people spend
I
hours
still can't
and
stream
hours
it
every
though.
day making Call of Duty videos, kind of like I do, and the chances of you getting anywhere are just so slim. It's not gonna happen. And I'd like to recommend that you pursue something different on YouTube. Don't quit YouTube. Just find something different to upload. If you know anything about computers and you've been doing YouTube for a while now, you could very easily stop posting COD and find something else. Find a different niche in something else and turn YouTube into a career. It's not that unrealistic, but I don't think you're gonna find that posting Call of Duty because it's so overdone. And I just like to recommend to you guys that you try to pursue something else on YouTube. There's so many communities outside of the Call of Duty community on YouTube, and if you hop into one of those and you have the slightest bit of computer and YouTube knowledge, you could really turn it into something. So I just wanted to try to give out a little bit of advice and just try to help some people and let you know what I've been thinking about. That's pretty much all.
No exception to the rule, do what you do to get by, cause I keep ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me that clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me
Let me start off by saying, if you did not see the news video I uploaded earlier today, make sure you check that out. And you guys know me, I like money a lot, and I saw FaZe Raynus doing a giveaway, and usually
I wish I could skip
I'm
MrBeast.
completely against giveaways.
I really do.
But this is actually a pretty big giveaway, and I like money, so I'm going to add up the total cost of this giveaway. So I'm going to play the clip he showed in his giveaway video, but on the side, I'm going to edit in the cost and have a total cost, so you can see how much it all cost, and you can see how much he actually spent on this giveaway. And yeah, that's pretty much that.
Get into what is being given away. 106 G Fuel tub. 4 Black Widow keyboard. How do we pronounce this? 2 Taipan Razer mics. And then 1 Manticore Razer mousepad. There was 2, but I took the other one because I don't know, they're fucking really cool. 3 Nintendo DS XL. These are the newest Nintendo DSs. They just came out, I think, a couple months ago. I actually got one myself. 3 of those will be given away today as well. 2 PlayStation Vitas. And I'm not lifting up the rest. There's 2 Wii U's, 2 Xbox Ones, and 2 PS4s along with this giveaway. And for all the people asking, how do I enter this giveaway? I fucking want all of it! Enter this.
Something that's been really catching my eye recently is this app called Uber, and I've just been kind of interested in it. I've like seen it everywhere, and I've heard a bunch of stories about it. It's just pretty much a ride-sharing app where if you're a driver, you pretty much just sit somewhere random and turn on your phone, and then just wait for a contact to say they need a ride. And if you need a ride, like let's say you had one too many beers with the friends, and you just need someone to take you home, you just open up the app, you click request a ride, and in 10 minutes, someone's gonna be there to drive you home. Pretty convenient. And that's pretty much how Uber works. It's good for drivers if they want to make, a couple extra bucks on the side to supplement their income. It's good for people who need rides because there's actually a ton of situations like that where it could be convenient. Now, you guys know me. I'm not going to talk about whether or not I think it's safe. Let's get down to the numbers and let's talk about how much money you can actually make being a driver on Uber. Conveniently enough, I actually have a friend on Skype. I don't know him in real life, but I've met him through gaming. And this is where I got this topic from. He just did his first week at Uber, and actually in his first week he made $300. Even though I said it was his first week, he only drove that Saturday and Sunday, so he only drove 2 days and ended up making $300. So pretty much he downloaded the app, he started giving people rides, he spent 10 hours that weekend, and he ended up earning $300. Earning, as the app would say, $300. So you do the math, that's $30 an hour. He drove around 10 hours, he made $300. That's ridiculous. $30 an hour is just, that's a ton of money. And that sounds so good. Why isn't everyone using this app, Uber? But then right before Uber paid him, they took 20% commission. It kind of makes sense. Uber made the app so they can take 20% of the earnings as commission. And so now instead of making $30
my bad,
an
I'm
hour, he's
behind
making $24 an hour. Well, then you also have to add the $6 an hour you paid for gas. Now he's making $18 an hour. And then you also have to think about it realistically. It's wearing down his car. It's getting him closer to his next oil change. It's, time consuming. There's all these things you have to take into account. Realistically speaking, after taxes, oil change, just taking a lot of different things into account because you do actually have to pay taxes on the earnings and it's like above 10%. It's a decent amount. He made around $13, $14 an hour. Now, that's good. That's way above, minimum wage. If you have nothing better to do, making $14, $13 an hour just driving people around, heck, that's good. I would honestly do that. But I say all this because I don't want you to let the company fool you. They're going to trick you into thinking you're going to make $30, $40 an hour. But, you got to think about the 20% they're taking, just the wear and tear on your car, the gas prices, taxes. There's all these things. Now, you still do make a profit, and it's still, it's a decent amount after taking all that into consideration. And I'm not against it. If you have nothing better to do on your weekend, go drive some people around, make $100 to $200. There's no problem with that. But I just want to make sure you guys have a realistic viewpoint on it in case you ever consider getting into it. Something else that I see a lot, like when I was looking up information before I did this commentary, apparently there's a lot of people who complain about drunk people throwing up in the back of their car. It makes sense. These people are so drunk they can't drive themselves home, so they use the app, they get a ride from you, you take them home. But apparently these guys throw up in a lot of people's cars, so I would take that into consideration too. But be aware you can decline rides, so if someone in your area requests a ride from you, you can decline it. So you can not pick up people from bars if you don't want people throwing up in the back of your car. So yeah, that's everything. I'll wrap up the video. My thoughts on it: if I need a ride, to be honest, I would probably use that app. It is probably cheaper than a taxi, and you don't have to try to wave them down, even though there are no taxis where I live. So I'd rather use the Uber app. And, there have been a couple cases of people, trying to do something, picking up people and trying to kidnap them. But, that's only, 2 or 3 cases. And there's probably been, 1,000,000 rides given out through the app. So, the chances of anything bad happening, it's so low that there's probably the equal amount of chance that would happen if you got a taxi driver. You know what I'm saying? So I see no problem in the app. I think it's pretty good. And it's, it's getting our current age up to date with technology. And stuff like that is actually sufficient. It's actually, eco-friendly. It saves gas because people they're driving already. They might as well just pick other people up and share the ride. I don't know. I think the app's a good idea. I don't really understand why so many people hate on it. And obviously it's not a full-time job. It's just something that you can do to make money on the side. And that's pretty much my opinions. Obviously I've never used the app, but, I might in the future, to be honest. I might drive people around on my weekends because if I don't have anything to do, why not? I might just give it a try. But that's pretty much everything. Hopefully you enjoyed.
No exception to the rule, do what you do to get by, cause I keep ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another live commentary. That's a teammate. I almost quick zoomed him. And before I do anything, make sure you like the video, subscribe, comment, favorite, sell your soul to the devil, do all that good shenanigans. And don't forget, discount code FaZe blah blah blah, 10% off your scuff, your Gamma, your G Fuel. Now here's why you need to buy G Fuel. G Fuel is really important, guys. As I take out this target right over here. Oh, hit marker, hit marker! I've got to overreact because I know most of you guys are 12 years old. But you need to buy some G Fuel because water is healthy for you. And if you drink water, then you'll be healthy and you want to socialize. But if you drink G Fuel, you'll become fat. And if you're fat, you're not going to socialize. And not socializing will give you more time to play COD and hit, you know, those insane 5-man on screens. So that's why you need to buy G Fuel, discount code FaZe blah 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 in the description. Go ahead and buy that stuff. And I got a pretty cool story for you guys today. You see, my mom saw a plant, and so she went to Lowe's and she bought a plant. Yeah, that I know. So can we get 20,000 likes for that ridiculous story? Actually, you know what? I'm in a good mood today. Let's get 25,000 likes. Like, it's been a while since I had a story that good for you guys. Not every day do you buy a plant. Oh, that should have hit. But yeah, for the plant, let's get 25,000 likes. And yeah. Oh, there's rocks falling from the sky. I'd never played this map before, but let's keep going. So yesterday I hit 300,000 subs, or maybe it was 400,000. I don't know. So many 12-year-olds subscribe to me. It's hard to keep track of it now. But I hit some 100,000 subs. Thank you guys for that. I appreciate the support. I know you're only subscribing to me because I'm in FaZe. Oh, and he got wrecked. Oh, darn! I missed my 360 no scope. But yeah, I appreciate it. Like I said, appreciate it for whatever 100,000 subs I just hit. That means a lot to me. But I'm gonna wrap the video up here. This video was so entertaining, I know. And like I said, 25,000 likes for that insane story. I'm gonna try to hit a trick shot for you guys to end it. Oh, quick scope! Oh, get wrecked. 720 insta swap. Oh, wait a minute. Do you see that, guys? He killed me with bullets. He killed me with bullets. I have to freak out because I know the 12-year-olds will eat it alive if I do. He killed me with bullets. You can't do that. How? That's game breaking. Oh, the knife is so broken. Vandahar, fix, please. Oh, my no scope. That was on point. Oh, okay. What's this guy doing? I'm generally confused. How am I still alive? What's going on? Oh, I'm so bad. Alright, well, that's pretty much the video, guys. And yes, in case you couldn't tell, I was making fun of FaZe Clan.
No exception to the rule, do what you do to get by, cause I keep ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me that clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me
Recently, there's been a recruitment challenge for a clan called Carnage. They have 250,000 subscribers, and they're trying to pick up 3 new commentators. And seeing how I'm a commentator, and I could use the exposure, I kind of want to go for it. It's just, I have this feeling that since I'm not that known in the community, I'm not going to get picked. Even if I produce greater content than all the other people, I feel like I'm just not going to get picked because no one really knows who I am. Like, I seriously just spent the past couple hours watching every single response to the Carnage RC, and majority of them were honestly just horrible. They were just one-take, commentaries. They weren't cut, and I couldn't watch more than half of them without getting bored. Out of all the responses, and trust me, there are a lot. Like, there's more than a couple dozen. Like, there's probably around 50 or something like that. There's a ton of people going for this. Only about 4 or 5 of them are actually real competition, actually did half-decent commentaries. I'm really, really motivated now. Now that I've seen, like, all these responses, and I realize that only a couple of them are actually, like, really good and actually have a chance of getting in, I kind of want to go for it. Like, I feel like I have a decent chance of getting in as long as they actually watch every response and give us all a fair, fair pick. Because you see, the requirements is you have to do 6 commentaries. And if I'm going to, think of 6 commentaries, right, 6 scripts, I'm going to render and I'm going to upload all this, and I'm going to put Carnage in the title for all of them. I mean, I really want to make sure I can get in. I want to make sure they're at least going to watch my response and fairly judge me based on other people, because I've never spoken to anyone in Carnage, and I just don't want to put all this time into it and then just because I'm not known in the community, not get picked and, you know, waste all that time. Like, I feel like I'm pretty good at being entertaining, and I know how to do commentaries good where people actually enjoy it and they'll actually watch till the end. Like these people that are doing 10-minute commentaries, I guarantee you no one's watched past the first 2 minutes. I like to keep mine short and to the point, and I know that sounds hypocritical because this isn't entertaining. This is, you know, kind of serious, but I think I'm gonna go all out for this recruitment challenge. I mean, just writing scripts for all of them. I mean, hours writing scripts. We're talking hours doing the cut comms. I mean, doing every cut in the cut com like 20 times till it's perfect. Just editing it perfect. Just doing everything right. I'm gonna go all out for this recruitment challenge because I really feel like I could get in if I really tried. And if, you know, they gave us a fair judgment. I mean, for crying out loud, I just spent like 25 hours the past 3 days making this video about the history of Call of Duty. I'm dedicated to YouTube. I feel like I should be able to get into this clan. I put so much time into YouTube, it's not even funny. And that's why I feel like if I get a fair judgment and I go all out on this, I feel like I can get in. And that's what I'm going to do. So, yeah, hopefully you guys... I just said yeah. I try not to say yeah or in my commentaries, and I just said yeah, and that's pissing me off. But what? I don't feel like starting over. But I'm gonna go for this Carnage RC, and hopefully you guys watch the videos, like it. I don't know. I've never done RC before. I just really feel like I deserve to get in, and so I'm about to start right after I finish doing this. I'm gonna start writing scripts for the commentaries, and if you see videos with hashtag Carnage RC in the title, that is why, because I'm gonna be going for it. And I feel like I have a good chance of getting in, and now I'm just rambling. See, this defeats the purpose of what I was talking about earlier, saying I had to be entertaining and rambling on at the end of a video. But that's pretty much all. I don't know why you watch this. Bye.
No exception to the rule, do what you do to get by, cause I keep ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me that clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me
I'm so done today, bro.
There are a couple things that have just really been annoying me lately, and that's Black Ops 3 news videos and Charlie challenge videos. I realize I'm part of one of the worst communities that's ever existed on the internet, the Call of Duty community. We're just really unoriginal people. I know you guys want to get noticed. I want to get noticed. We all do things to get views. It's just, this is gonna sound really subjective, but as long as you're making videos that are entertaining over that stuff, or videos with real information, it's okay to me. It's just, I really don't like Black Ops 3 news videos that like literally repeat what Drifter or T Martin say. The people who have actually played the game, let them make news videos. The people that are getting information straight from Activision, let them make the videos. Not some random 13-year-old desperate for views who's just making up a bunch of BS so he can get a bunch of views on YouTube. And this is gonna go back to what I said earlier. It's really subjective in my head what is bad content and what is acceptable content on YouTube. And to me, Black Ops 3 news video that provide no actual legit news in any form is bad content because it's just pointless. You're not benefiting the viewer, and really you're just wasting people's time by making it. Now, I don't want to come across as a hypocrite. I did make a video about how much money PewDiePie makes, and I've also made a video very recently about how much FaZe Rain's giveaway cost. And like, the reason I made those videos is because they got tons of views because people were searching that and people wanted to know, and I provided them with legit information. So in my head, that's good content. That's acceptable. I'm not view whoring because people searched how much does PewDiePie make. They wanted an accurate answer. I gave it to them. To me, that's not view whoring. Neither. Same thing with, the FaZe Rain giveaway. That video got like 500 views and I uploaded it last week. People wanted to know how much it cost, and to me, that's fine because I'm answering their question with legitimate information. Here's the thing that just I think so many people on YouTube have just wrong. In my head, view whoring is when you make a video just for views and you do not provide legitimate information. But, the whole point of making YouTube videos is to get views. You want your videos to be seen. If you make a video about something that you know is searched a lot and you provide legitimate, accurate information, to me that's not view whoring. I see people call videos view whore videos, or just, people say people are view whores because they make these videos that they know people are searching. But as long as they're accurate and provide information, in my head it's not view whoring. I know this won't change anything, but as a community, we need to change our mindset. Being a view whore, SEO whore, whatever you want to call it on YouTube, is not making a video and titling it for what people are searching. Being a view whore is when you make a video about stuff people are searching and provide no accurate information or no entertainment value. Something just completely pointless just purely for views. But as long as you're providing the people who are searching that stuff with real information, to me it's not being a view whore. It's not being a sellout. It's not being whatever you want to call it. And I feel like a lot of people on YouTube have wrong perspectives of that. And I don't know. I just felt like saying that. I've just seen way too much Black Ops 3 news in my sub box. Even still, I thought that hype died off like a month ago, and it's still there. And it's really annoying me. But this video is directed to no one in particular. I just feel like, as a community, we need to change our mindset on videos and stuff like that. And like I said, I don't feel like a video is SEO whoring, view whoring. I don't know any better words to use. As long as it's providing accurate information or some type of entertainment, that's fine to me. But when a video is just really pointless, and as I said, it's subjective, and people are titling it so it gets a bunch of views, that's when it crosses the line, and I feel like it's bad content. So, whatever. Hopefully this video made sense. That's pretty much all.
No exception to the rule, do what you do to get by, cause I keep ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me that clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me
I know, this is my third upload today, but I was playing Advanced Warfare, and I decided to try Infected. I don't know, I was just hoping to have some fun. Really haven't had fun playing Call of Duty in a really long time, and I think part of it is because I don't really play with friends anymore, and which is why I really don't play Call of Duty at all. And I was playing Infected on Advanced Warfare, and I came across this hacker glitcher, I don't really know what it's called, and he was stuck inside the stone pillar shooting out, and he had a gun with unlimited ammo, so he could just get infinite kills. We could never kill him, and he just got a ton of kills this game. So yeah, it kinda sucks because honestly, I don't like Advanced Warfare like at all. I lag way too much on the game, and I don't lag. Like, I upload videos in like 5 minutes. My upload speed is insane. I've never lagged on any video game, any Call of Duty, and then here it is on Advanced Warfare. I lag 24/7. Almost every game I die like 5 times because of lag. And honestly, it's because of the host connection. It's not mine. It's not even, there's nothing I can do about the lag. And then on top of that, I go into Infected, you know, hoping to have a little bit of fun. And then there's people doing stuff like this, and I don't know. I think I'm about to give up on Advanced Warfare. A lot of people already gave up on it a while ago, but I didn't get a PS4 till like a month ago. So maybe that's why I'm a little late to the whole quitting the game crowd. But I don't like Advanced Warfare anymore. And now that I've played Infected and I see that there's glitchers or hackers, whatever this guy's doing in it, that just really makes me not like the game that much more. So if you want to report him, whenever I watch the kill cam, you can see his PSN name. It's pretty obvious. Just look at the kill feed or anything. That's pretty much that. Yeah, this definitely discourages me from playing Advanced Warfare anymore because nothing on that game is fun. I lag too much in normal game modes, and I was
I'm
out of Infected, just a little bit of entertainment, and this happened, and a couple of the other games of Infected I played after this, I ended up lagging too, and so, I don't know, I think I'm gonna just give up on Advanced Warfare because it's not fun at all anymore. I don't know why I felt compelled to make this, but Markiplier recently uploaded a video about an hour ago, and I'm not subscribed to him, so I really don't remember how I came across it, but someone's Make-A-Wish Foundation wish was to meet Markiplier and become
Bro, why am I fighting a 25 God rate player?
Patrick's wish. And,
this is my first rating match of the day. I just did treasure battle and they're putting me against this like immediately. I haven't even ranked up that much yet. It's like the third mate of season 2. He was a third stage qualifier last year.
Awesome that Markiplier made a whole video dedicated to
dude. Why are you tryharding?
Just did everything you did. That is.
I just wanted to have fun.
I don't know. I keep thinking about it, even though I watched the video like.
If I was gonna try hard, I wasn't gonna use Kyle and Goku. I don't think he's that good.
She got a wish from the Make-A-Wish Foundation before, and I know what the experience is like and just how happy that made her. Because the person that
I legitimately don't want to play anymore.
In a wheelchair or
I just wanted to get my bonus and I was gonna log off.
It looks like he had a bunch of problems in his life that he couldn't control. That was just out of his circumstances, and he just got the unlucky straw. So
definitely, that's
nice.
exactly what I did.
I think that's really cool, Markiplier. And honestly, I wish he had like more subscribers than PewDiePie now. I really do. So I don't really know why I felt compelled to make this. In case you guys didn't know about this, go check it out. It's the newest video.
Bro, this is so dumb.
And go subscribe to
What?
Patrick, the guy who had the wish. His channel name's like Sued Leech or something. I don't remember quite what he said. And that's pretty much all. I just wanted to say Markiplier is a pretty cool dude, and I wish he'd be the next PewDiePie.
No exception to the rule, do what you do to get by, cause
I fucking hate. I'm like too tired to even try to play, bro. I'm like actually like the worst player when I'm tired.
just let me out. That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me out.
So pretty much, I should probably move closer. Pretty much, I don't enjoy Advanced Warfare anymore, and yeah, I'm just gonna do the video like this. I don't think it really matters. My notes are written over there, so I have to like move away from the webcam and read everything. But I got 16,000 views last month, and I made $20. So we're gonna use that. I'm gonna calculate how much the top 10 gaming YouTubers made last month, because if I got 16,000 views and that turned into $20, then every 1,000 views is $1.25. Sorry, I didn't think about that. So if every 1,000 views these YouTubers got $1.25, this is how much they'd be making. Quick reference down in the description. You'll be able to
Dang, you got the mess out of it.
You know, listen to my voice this whole video. You can just look in the description, and all the numbers will be written down there. So let's jump right into it. Now in first place, not a shock to anyone, we have PewDiePie. He got 261 million views last month. So if you use the same estimates that I got in my earnings, every 1,000 views is $1.25.
I probably should have tried to call main. I'm gonna be mad if it doesn't do as much as I thought it was gonna do.
$915. Next up, in the number 2 spot, we have the Diamond Mine.
But I'm up for this in a minute. I'm really mad that I just have to go get a God Ring player, bro. I'm like actually not in the right state of mind, bro.
He's making $3,885,000 per
No, I
year.
wasn't gonna move
Coming
that.
in at number 3
But
is
maybe.
Popular MMOs. He got 219 million views last month, which is $273,000 per month, and obviously times 12 is $3,285,000 per year.
This Kyle Kengoku's like slowing. He's like holding my team back. I can't come back with him. Maybe Charlotte, but like.
211 million views last month, which is $263,000 per month. Times 12 is $3,165,000 per year.
He went straight for it. No.
Actually, the top 4 YouTubers, the top 4 gaming YouTubers are all making over $3 million per year. $3 million. You know how many Lamborghinis, just how many cars you could buy with that much money? Coming in at number 5, we have Markiplier. He got 158 million views last month, which is $197,000 per month. That's a lot. I mean, most of our parents don't make that per year, and he's making $197,000 per month. Times 12 is $2,370,000 per year. Coming in at number 6 is Stampy Longhead, and he has a second channel
trying to
called,
fight back,
Wonder
bro.
Quest, but we're not going to add that in here. This is just his main channel, and his main channel got 138 million views last month, which is $172,000 per month.
999, are you serious? I was actually like, trying to make a comeback.
I'm pulling these numbers out of my butt. Like, I'm using legitimate statistics to calculate these earnings. Like I said, I got 16,000 views and I earned $20. So every 1,000 views equals $1.25. I'm not just making up these numbers.
I got the rewards. I still need like the win bonus stuff.
Next is a Spanish Minecraft YouTuber. Honestly, I'm gonna
It's
butcher
crazy
this
to say his
name.
name. The next person's not gonna be a 27 God Ring.
Yeah, I know I didn't say that right. But anyways, he got 124 million views last month, which is $155,000 per month and $1.8 million per year. Coming in at number 8 is another
He's using Legend Warlock. Maybe he might be having too much fun. I didn't say I have that much fun, bro.
YouTubers I've never watched before, but it's for
He perfectly counters my team though with the colors.
So
That's not
views
good.
last month, which is $148,000 per month and $1.7 million per year. Number 9 is Resin Devil. He got 110 million views last month, which is $137,000 per month and $1.6 million per year. And to wrap it all up, at number 10 we have Juggerman, who got 91 million views last month, which is $113,000 per month and $1.3 million per year.
No exception to the rule, do what you do to get by, cause I keep ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me oh.
I'm low-key about to.
I keep ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me oh.
How does this video have 9 views but 52 comments? This does not make any sense. I give up on life. Have you ever wondered to yourself how rich Notch is? You know, the guy who made Minecraft, which has way over 100 million downloads. In fact, the word Minecraft is actually used more on Google than the Bible and Justin Bieber. Many people even say that Minecraft is considered the Legos of our generation. Now, obviously, this is the year 2015, and Minecraft is owned by Microsoft, but it wasn't always owned by Microsoft. It used to be owned by a now billionaire who goes by the online name of Notch. And this is the part of the video where I start throwing out numbers. So Notch creates a game, and just somehow it explodes. I mean, just Minecraft became a huge hit from the beginning, and somehow it managed to get over 100 million downloads.
Of course, I'm taking 9,000 damage. Shaft is so bad.
$700 million.
I'm about to go back to using like units I actually like, bro.
Do you know how much 700?
I just thought it'd be nice to try them out.
That's a
For
ton
the first
of
time
money.
in a minute,
Even though
but
he had
apparently
like 30
not.
employees, if you split up $700 million between 30 people, that's ridiculous.
There's no way you actually
So
just do that.
obviously Notch is getting
Wait, no,
the
wait.
majority of the money.
Don't switch,
He
don't
even
switch.
said that when he first made the game, investors were willing to throw so much money at it. People were trying to invest money, but Minecraft just didn't need it. It was successful on its own. It had enough cash flow. It was generating on its own that it didn't need people to invest
I
in
think
the
he's gonna
company.
sidestep
Until
that
one day,
actually.
Notch releases this one tweet, which
Free.
leads to
Don't.
the
If you
selling
get one
of
shot, I'm
Minecraft.
gonna
And
be
to sum it
mad.
up, apparently he didn't expect the game to get
That's
as big as he did.
disappointing.
I mean,
That's why I
no
don't
one
use
really
Legend
was,
Bar.
but he just didn't like all the hate he was getting and all the people that were just, you know, being rude, like calling him a fat loser and just things like that. And he never expected the game to get anywhere near how big it did. And he said he was having so much fun when there was just a couple thousand fans, and just now it's gotten so big and there's so much hate that he just didn't want to do it anymore. So now we have a scenario. The owner of one of the biggest video games ever, the owner of the biggest video game in our generation, the biggest hit online, just a game every kid
It's
his
gonna
mom
hurt.
plays, the owner no longer wants to own the game. So what happens? Well, I'll tell you what happens. Microsoft pretty much says, hey, we'll give you $2.5 billion if you give us Minecraft. $2.5 billion. And I mean, who in their right mind would say no to that? $2.5 billion. You pretty much just say yes, and you're automatically a billionaire, and you'll never have to work the rest of your life. None of your family will ever have to work the rest.
He just
of
told me
their
to
life.
agree.
Anyone you ever come across, you could just hand out millions of dollars to. I mean, $2.5 billion is a ton of money. So now that I've mentioned that he's a billionaire,
He thought I
let's
wasn't
just
gonna
as
be an
a
idiot.
surprise,
Look at the
one of the
video.
first things he did was he bought an
Can't be
$85
down
million
anyway.
mega mansion. $85 million on a house. Do you know how much money that is? That's just ridiculous. And when he was getting interviewed, I was just reading through some of the things he was
Double
saying.
jump.
He got interviewed by someone, and someone said, "What's one of the things you hate the most about your house?"
Why do you
And
drop?
he said, "It has a built-in gym." And he
You're gonna stay
said,
in
"Look
as
at me.
Goku.
Does it look like I need a gym?" Anyways, guys, that's pretty much the story of how Notch became a billionaire. I didn't really like go in depth at all. I was just trying to explain some of the numbers to you guys. And if you never heard this story before, it's I'm pretty sure you found it interesting. Obviously, if you already knew about Notch and all this, and like
Hey,
you're
we
a
got
diehard
switch.
Minecraft fan, none of this was new. And this video probably wasn't that
Bye,
entertaining to
Goku.
you. But that's pretty much everything. Let me know what you think.
No exception to the rule, do what you do to get by, cause I keep ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me that clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me
I hate Legend Bardock so much. He's just like, he's making his match way longer than it needs to be. And if it goes to timer, he's gonna lose because he's been taking so much
My name
damage.
is Gold Glove. My channel just recently got terminated.
I think it's time for me to move on.
I broke my controller.
You broke your controller?
I probably should switch to Goku.
Welcome back to
No,
the next
he would do too much
installment
damage.
of the history of Call of Duty on YouTube. Now, if you
What,
missed the
man?
first part where I talked about everything up to Modern Warfare 2, be sure to check that out. I'll throw up an annotation. And in this video, we're going to be covering everything that went on during the Black Ops 1 era. With Black Ops 1 came the ability to monetize Call of Duty videos on your channel.
Oh
All
my
you have to do is
God,
take a
go
shot
on.
video, have them upload it, and then pay you. You can just put it on your own channel, and you can make money off
You don't
of
get
it.
banished for
This
that,
made
bro?
So many people upload actively and brought so many new YouTubers into the game because, I mean, money is a huge motivating factor. So there we go.
You should
All
be
the boring
dead.
stuff out of the way. Let's jump right
The
into
Shao is
this.
better
I
than
gotta
Goku
say
at
this,
least. Come on.
Black Ops 1 had tons of drama, and a majority of this video is going to be covering drama. So sorry about that. It may not seem too historical. It may seem more like a drama alert video, but that's just what happened in Black Ops 1. And we're going to start it off with Wings versus Syndicate and their 1v1. This 1v1 was sparked because Wings of Redemption was talking trash to Syndicate. Wings said he could beat him in a
Please.
1v1
You're pretty built up, you should kill
Wings
him.
of Redemption even got
Yes!
close and
No,
still
oh
lost
my
to
god, you're actually so bad. You still can't kill him.
Yeah, we've all been there, man.
During Black Ops
Bro,
1 is when the founder of the
I guess Vegeto's got to come clean up or something.
started uploading Pokemon and veered
Dang, no,
away
he's just
from
not
Pokemon,
dying.
and therefore kind of caused his
Oh
success
my
to go
god, he just
downhill.
actually isn't dying. That wasn't even
What's
his
up,
fault,
guys?
apparently.
I am pretty pissed off at Nintendo because I've been trying to have matches and record them for like the past 2 days, and it keeps DCing me.
Now,
How
YouTube
do I
back
get
then was a lot
cards?
different than it is today. YouTube's homepage back then was based off of favorites.
Watch me come
You
back.
got a lot of favorites.
It's just
It
how
would
his
end up
name
on the
looks playing
homepage, and
around.
if it was on the homepage, you'd get like 100,000 subscribers. So many people check the homepage, it's unrealistic. So people started to abuse this. People in particular like White Boy and X-Shaws, they do giveaways. They give away an Xbox 360 and a PlayStation 3, and all you had to do to enter was favorite the video, and the video would end up on the homepage. They'd make thousands of dollars off the video,
Goku.
and then give away like a $200-300 Xbox and PS3.
Why are you doing
And we don't even
less
know if
damage
they
than
actually
Vegito?
got
You have,
for all
you're
we know, they could've kept
neutral.
it themselves, and they were just abusing the system, and that's where White Boy and
I'm not
X-Shaws
using
got a
him
lot of their
anymore.
fame
Yeah, he's
during the time.
model
Something
school,
else
that's
I
about it.
noticed is during Black Ops 1 is when a lot of people started using flashy thumbnails. Before, people didn't even put thumbnails up. It was just a picture of the Call of Duty, a random moment in the game. And during Black Ops 1 is when people started doing really off-topic, random commentary.
I got my win, bro.
Yeah, this is when just
That was like
thumbnails just
12
changed
minutes.
completely. Now, wouldn't it be Black Ops 1 if I didn't mention zombies? And in particular, when I think of zombies in Black Ops 1, Syndicate comes to mind. He really sparked the interest in zombies on YouTube, and by uploading this one video where he got to a 100+ round, and the video got over 10 million views, he really started to make zombies explode on YouTube. Another thing is Hutch decided to leave his full-time job at Machinima, which is kinda, weird when you think about it. Why would you ever leave a job where all you have to do is make videos about video games and put it on a YouTube channel? But he decided to leave, and not only did he leave that, but for the next half a year he didn't upload to his personal channel, and a lot of people start to feel, kind of worried and scared about what happened to him.
Hello, welcome to Respawn from Horror Alley, California. I'm Mr. Stark.
And I'm Hutch.
And behind the camera is Hollywood.
And tell you guys what's going on. So, as of the time you guys are watching this video,
Yeah, we're replacing. I don't want to use this anymore.
I will be in Sonoma County, no longer in Los Angeles, and no longer working for Machinima.
Now, this wouldn't be the history of Black Ops 1 if I did not mention Commentator Madness. This is a series that Woody's Gamertag threw together where he had the top 64 commentators at the time compete in 1v1 commentator battles. Now, it wasn't like over the gameplay. Like, they weren't playing 1v1s in Call of Duty. It was 1v1s based on the gameplay, based on their commentating skills. It was just everything in the video being taken into account. And you would vote, and the winner would go to the next round, and it was just a contest between the top 64 commentators at the time.
You don't know about Call of Duty commentator March Madness?
No, is that like the basketball tournament?
Call of Duty commentator.
March Madness coming your way.
The funny thing is, just about every person who is currently famous off of Call of Duty competed in commentator March Madness back in Black Ops 1. I mean, even people like Speedy and Deluxe 4 and all the trollers of today, even a bunch of the people in FaZe and Optic, they competed in this, and most of them aren't even commentators anymore, so it's just really weird listening to them do normal commentaries.
Hey guys, Drifter here. This is a video that I made for the March Madness gameplay commentary.
Are you one of the many affected by ladders each and every game? Are you struggling to climb them? Maybe intimidated, daunted by the height of the ladder, thinking, what if I fall off? Basic stats of ladders. In this game, you gotta understand them. They have a base health of 1000 points and a max damage of 20. Their fire delay is 1 second. Now look up in the top right corner.
No, I'll be right back. I gotta check something.
what we're gonna do here is just run around, tapping people in the booties. I'm just giving a little background on myself. Now, basically, I came up with this whole character from watching SNL.
So I'm not going to bore you to death, I'm just going to skip straight to the point. There's 64 YouTubers, obviously one-on-one, and then there's 32 in round 2, and then there's 16, then there's 8, then 4, and then it came down to 2 final people, the Sideshow and
Just
Fuzzy
seeing the reach
Otterballs,
of my
and I'll just let you
videos.
see the video where they announced the winner, and yeah.
What's up, guys? My name is Anthony, and I don't have an intro, and I'm bringing you the very final breakdown of the very final matchup in this March Madness tournament that has been going on for the past 4 months, featuring the Sideshow and Fuzzy Otterballs. Alright, so the Sideshow came out as energetic as ever, and he had some Modern Warfare 2 gameplay where he had about 3 triple kills with the RPG. Now, I don't know how somebody couldn't be smiling while watching this guy. His commentary was as random and happy-go-lucky as ever. But either way, Fuzzy's video fell short of the Sideshow, and the Sideshow will take the championship.
This is about to be the last video. I wanted to get to 250,
So that's
but I'm
pretty
just
much
so tired.
Commentator March Madness in a nutshell. I didn't mean to spend too much time on it, but it was
I might
pretty
do a
big
short
deal back
stream
then,
tomorrow.
and there you go. Now, another thing that was going on during this time is
30 more
PewDiePie
minutes,
was
this is the
actually
last
uploading
one.
Black Ops. Yes, PewDiePie used to be a Call of Duty YouTuber, and at this time, PewDiePie hit 100 subscribers during Black Ops 1, which is just hilarious because he has like over 30 million now.
People 100 subscribers is probably an insignificant number, but to me it means a lot, so I just want to thank you guys so much.
It's weird enough just thinking about how PewDiePie used to be a Call of Duty commentator, but FPS Russia used to also upload Call of Duty videos on his channel before he started doing videos where he shot real guns. This is a really old video I found of him doing a dual com with someone else.
Got a few machinima posts and got a nice little channel of my own.
A little bit more about some personal channels is during Black Ops 1, Sandy Ravage didn't really upload that much. Sandy Ravage was known as one of the best Modern Warfare 2 players, and then he kind of just stopped. He didn't really stop, but he wasn't uploading Black Ops 1 that much. He didn't really enjoy the game, and he did a little bit of the older Call of Duties. And then also during this time, someone called WII uploaded a Call of Duty rap video, and this is when WII's channel started to take off.
Map about to set off an explosive charge. I'll play a couple games, score a couple of credits, and customize my character. The options seem to be endless. Unlock achievements and titles, camos and kill streaks. My icon is a horse with pistols on his feet. Called my boss right away and told him I quit. I'm making big money winning all these wager matches.
Now during Black Ops 1, people were spitting videos out left and right, uploading 1 to 2 videos every day. But someone called Xbox Ahoy was uploading 1 video a week, and he was doing these insanely in-depth gun breakdown videos, and I personally actually watched them when I played Black Ops 1, and they were just really in-depth and really good, and here's a little peek of it.
Hello, this is Xbox Ahoy, and this is the 22nd episode of my Black Ops Weapon Guide. In this episode we're covering the 4th SMG, the AK-74U. It's a fully automatic weapon unlocked at level 17. Although compact in size, it fires the same cartridge as the full-size rifle, albeit from a much shorter barrel. This means the muzzle velocity is lower than it might be on a larger weapon, and paired with the smaller sight radius, inhibits potential accuracy at longer range.
Commentator Showdown was when they took the top YouTubers, put them all in a free-for-all match, and just saw who would win.
Game Dunzo and Filmon.com, and they put up some prize money, so the top 3 places got $1,500, $1,000, and $500, which is kind of neat. You know, it makes sure that everyone puts their try-hard pants on. People, so I wanted to talk about this, you know, in terms of, you know, does it really show who the best player is? And you know, not exactly. You know, it's not perfect. Like, one thing is for sure, every time I cooked a nade, I died. Just, when there's 12 people, or I guess 11 other people shooting at you, you can't cook nades. That's one thing I learned. So, does this really show who the best player is? And not exactly, but kind of, is my answer on that.
So, Marco J won the Commentator Showdown, and that pretty much wraps up everything that went on during Black Ops 1. Like I said, majority of this video was drama, but that's what happened during this time. Many YouTubers were already established, there wasn't too many new people popping up, so this was just, you know, people continuing their channels and the drama that went on during that time. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, and tell me if you want a part 3 over Modern Warfare 3. That's pretty much all. Hopefully you enjoyed.
No exception to the rule, do what you do to get by, cause I keep sticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me that clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me
That's the last video for today. Game's over. Right down where we're at. All right.